Hello, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you all. We're a few minutes late. Getting some things wrapped up before we start.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for coming to Adventure Corp, guys. Once again, we're a D&D stream, so tune in with us every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. Me and Alex hopefully will be back, I think, this Sunday. It's probably going to be around 10 till 3. Something like that. 11 till 3 will be our variety stream. So if you want to hop in for that. Obviously, Twitch is the best place to talk to us when we're streaming, and if it's not, get on our Discord. It's all in our little links there. Go check it out. Discord's great. Get on our Discord, or I'll punch you in the throat. Also, if you drive a lot and you want to listen to us but are okay with no video, we're on podcasts.
You're blind or something.
The link in there is for Spotify, but we're also on Audible. We're on Apple. Just search Adventure Corp. Wherever you get your podcast, just search Adventure Corp, and you should see us. And you can watch our current campaign. And then as well, we have all of our back content on YouTube. So if you want to watch our previous campaign or catch up on episodes you haven't seen, hop on YouTube. And the most important thing, if you like what we do and you feel like you want to, follow us, subscribe, however you feel appreciation and want to show it. Share with your friends, that kind of thing. That's all appreciated, and we really enjoy all the support we get from you guys.
I got a haircut.
Yeah, look at this cutie. Also, if you see us slapping ourselves in the face or in the head for any reasons, we do have a bit of a fly problem at the moment, so that's why.
We have fly straps incoming.
Yeah, there's corpses everywhere.
It's all down here. There's only like 2, but they are like they are the alpha flies. Yeah. They know exactly how.
If you're not from Canada, it's getting cold at night, and we left the door open, and flies come in. Have you ever heard of the Rat King? Rat King?
Yes.
Okay, this is crap. Have you guys heard of the Rat King? Mm-hmm. It's like the fly thing you were saying. So what they do is, in a village, they'll take like 10...
I hope you know that this is like not an actual thing. It's like it's a villain in a movie. Like, I think it was a Bond villain who said this story to James Bond.
Really?
It's not like an actual thing they did.
Well, see, but they put 10 rats in a bucket, and then the rats basically, you wait until there's 1 rat left, and then you do that 3 or 4 times, and then the rat that's left, you let it go into the town, and then all of a sudden, soon there's not a lot of rats left.
Basically, you teach it to cannibalize other rats.
And become the biggest, meanest, fiercest rat around.
I've heard of Rat Kings as something different.
Oh, have you?
What have you heard of it as?
When rats get their tails stuck together, they all have to...
Yes, that is an actual thing.
I was thinking of last campaign.
The Rat King?
Nerd!
That's also, I was seeing the little token of him in my mind, and Darling, and everything,
On that note, if you want to learn about the Rat King from Campaign 1, go check it out on YouTube. I believe it's like episode...
526.
100.
100's the last episode.
Like 83.
I think it's even earlier than that, but yeah, it's a ways into it.
Go check it out.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I should probably get a little button that I can just click that like pops up on the screen, like, these views are not the expressed views of Adventure Corp, the channel.
Yeah. Oh, and it's still September. Just let everyone know.
It's September, yeah. So if
it was something you'd been holding off, and also, you're thinking about it, might be
Law said Rat Kings are a thing that happen. They're mostly dead by the time that happens. Okay, let's hop into the recap, friends. Last episode was episode 20 of Campaign 2. So, having finished your battle with the Aboleth, the party attempted to break open the Pillar of Salt Stone, or the obelisk that the Aboleth was guarding. You managed to break it open, and as the pieces suspended themselves in the water around it, you found a sleeping human, surrounded by a glowing script in Primordial. That same evening, you went home and celebrated your recent success. Your party was crashed by Sylphie's would-be lover Ellis.
Would be? Couldn't be.
Will be.
He stole a kiss during a moonlit walk with Sylphie.
I thought he was going to kiss me.
He pushed you off a cliff.
He literally tried to murder you.
I'm not great at insight. You guys.
The next day saw you revisit the obelisk, this time with Sylphie's mother, Yurifey, whose... did I get it? I don't think so. Whose divine magic refused to harm the sleeping figure, her goddess seeming to disallow the spell. She also recognized a number of terrifying items that adorned the figure's neck. Ocean pearls. You guys joined Yurifey then for a boar hunt. During this hunt, you had a bit of a heart-to-heart with Yurifey and later the rest of Sylphie's family. A few of you were captured in a nightmare by her uncle, a last parting goodbye visit.
I got kicked out so
You
fast.
did got kicked out so fast.
He didn't like the sass. He straight up was like, "Ugh,
Enough.
I can't even be in a nightmare with you long enough before I
You
get."
are so extra.
Girl, it's not my fault.
We ended as Minnow surprised the party, joining you for your trip back to Clouds just before you once again met with the Air Djinn.
Oh, I thought we ended where we were going to crocodile people.
What?
Getting off the ship to the island with the crocodile.
Dan asked before session starts, like, yeah, we ended, like, getting ready to Clouds, and I'm like, no, with the crocodile, in the Mushroom Cave. And he's like, what? I was like, you met the crocodile people, you got off on the island, went in the Mushroom Caves. It wasn't until I told Runa, who was also confused that I was fucking with him, that they put it together.
No, I knew you were fucking with us. Don't.
No, that Dan put it together.
Yeah, you were saying it, and I'm like, no, this isn't even real.
We ended as the Djinn shared her knowledge of the figure you met below the waves, Corellian, god of the seas.
Your mom.
The Djinn made her way away from the party, and your guys' captain set sail for Clouds.
After we pushed Cyrus in the water.
Yes, indeed, Cyrus did
And
get
rode away very quickly.
pushed into the water.
Yeah, we didn't. I'm sorry.
All left him behind.
Did we tell you guys he's making a new character?
The most climactic death. I pushed him into the water. 22. He dropped. Okay. You roll a new character. We'll see you next session.
You guys don't want me to make another character.
Spite characters.
Just a character who tries to get the party killed.
Just
It's literally just Cyrus, like all of the same things, but he tries to use Fireball, like around the party as much as possible.
My name is Sylphie Sucks.
It'll just be whole person rogue, and I just run around ganking my party.
I'm playing a whore that goes around and fucks everyone she ever sees. By the way, I'm Jasmine. But Jasmine spelled Jasmine.
With a Y.
double
Jasmine
sign?
with a Y.
Oh god, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Alright, moving on.
More like Jazz Yours. If you want her to be.
Call me whatever you want, except Jasmine. So, you guys set sail. You have, I believe, what was the trip again? I can't remember if it's 3 weeks
Mushroom
or 3 months.
caves, crocodile
It's a
people,
couple
grandma's
weeks.
house.
I think it was like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys have about 3 weeks. A fairly peaceful journey comes to pass.
I kill everything but dolphins.
Just sitting with murder in his eyes on the end of the ship, staring at the water.
I cook and eat with the ship captain. Everything that isn't dolphins.
I kill every dolphin.
Is it the same captain?
Yes, it is the same captain who took you guys the first way.
I mean the chef.
Same chef, yeah, the same.
It's just the same boat.
Yes, it is precisely the same.
I walk in the kitchen. He hears a clunk behind him, turns around, it's me with a spear. I'm back.
Oh, yes, I know, because we picked you up and now we're taking you.
Okay, well, I'll be back with food.
I know.
As he goes and like pulls a basket out of the way and pulls a harpoon gun out.
I walk by Sylphie with a swordfish over my shoulder.
I'm not afraid to kill people now.
Later, there's a turtle.
You're lucky that this ship is someone my mother likes, because they would all be dead for aiding you, and it would be your fault. And I'm going to leave.
As it'll be about 2 weeks in that the first interesting thing that breaks our
I have something to get in the works pretty soon on our journey.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
is
now
that,
is your opportunity if you're doing something over these 2 weeks. Oh, excuse me.
It's one night. Jade's gonna roll out of bed. Take out the little I'm role playing.
Sorry.
Could you not have
I'm
an
going to
involuntary
take out my-
response?
I'm trying
Continue.
to breathe.
I take out the sending stone and I rub it.
3 wishes.
I need you to find me everything you can about our grandfather. It's important.
I haven't heard anything about him while I've been here. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, that's all she does.
Okay. Is anybody doing anything else of note on the ship over the next 2 weeks, or just falling into a routine of murdering innocent sea creatures and enjoying the luxuries of the ship?
I'm gonna tell horror stories about Cyrus to the ship people. And be like, you see those fish? He sees everyone like that. Oh my gosh, be so careful. You don't want to approach him after midnight.
The cook is just like,
I have worked for your mother.
Did you see what he did to those two people? Even though he knows they worked for my mother?
No.
Well, they didn't end up very happy. So I suggest you keep your distance.
I cannot. He comes to kitchen.
Well, it's your loss of life. And I'm gonna leave.
As they look out the window, he just sees like 3 fiery magic missiles shooting and killing an albatross.
why so violent to the sea creatures?
One wing, one to the other wing, one to the head.
I like how her telling horror stories is backed up by how violent he is to innocent creatures.
The one to the head is delayed so it can plummet for
a
bit
while.
before
Yeah,
it
of
hits
course.
the-
I'm plucking the albatross. Can you cook this?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll finish it plucking it for you.
No, it's okay. I will. Yeah, thank. Blackfeather.
Sure. Thanks.
I heard Jasmine was looking for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Jasmine?
You find her talking to Cal. It's like, yeah, I've always thought boats were like pretty romantic.
Really?
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
Hi. I was told you were looking for me.
Well, obviously, always.
Oh, what do you need?
Just to spend some time with you. It's been so long.
Sure.
You've been hunting sea creatures all the time.
Yeah, do you want to come?
No, I really don't.
Oh, okay.
Could you teach me? Well, maybe you could like teach me how to use some of the fine tools of the trade.
Of the trade, like...
Murder.
Oh, magic and spears.
Yeah.
Although they let me use the big ballista up on the top deck once. I missed the whale, though.
I'll try a spear.
Sure. Come with me. I'm going to touch her and turn into a gaseous form and go out the window. We're both gaseous form now.
Sylphie comes out from the closet. What the fuck?
It's about time.
And she just sees, like, Jasmine and Cyrus just, like, turn into... And it's not, like, ghostly. When Cyrus does it, your body basically, like, into vapor and smoke. And you have, like, a heat shimmer and a smoky outline.
I was just trying to eavesdrop. I didn't know you'd explode.
Oh. Okay, fine. And I go out the window.
The jasmine cloud swirls around you angrily and then leaves.
I blow on it.
Whoa!
We're on the
I
deck.
die.
You're on what?
We're on the deck now.
Okay, you're on the deck together.
All right. Okay.
What
Hold
is
on.
this episode?
Hold on, Jasmine.
Can you even talk in this form?
No, we're back to normal now. That was just to get up on the deck.
Make me normal again.
You're normal.
Oh,
You don't talk like that.
weird.
All right. Hold on. I like make a signal over to the like guy that's whatever to slow down just a tiny bit.
The captain.
Yeah.
All right. Very well.
Just for a second.
Bring up the sail.
Okay. Do you see the marlin?
What's a marlin?
The big fish right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Steady. I'm holding the spear from behind,
Okay.
like one of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
your other arm's like around my waist?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, right there. Aim. This one's a little tricky. Don't aim straight down the side. Aim slightly over to the left pin.
Yeah.
Okay? And don't jerk it. Go.
Hold
Well,
me tighter.
do I...
Pull the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it.
Yeah.
Squeeze
will.
shoot the fucking spear!
What? Where did it go?
So you watch the spear just get lost in the water.
Okay, well, I'm like pulling it back, and I'm like, well, we'll try that again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just one more time.
So when I say shoot, you see the little lever down here?
Uh-huh.
Pull
Oh, I
that.
thought I was supposed to throw it.
Spear gun. Spear gun.
I'm just picturing Cyrus's face as he's watching in the water like, ah! Ah!
She turns back. She's like, "What did you say?" He turns the spear gun. I'm like, "Ah, fuck!" Gotcha!
Everyone done.
I'm just picturing him watching the spear gun sink away. It's like, that's
No,
only
the
one of
spear,
ship-
not the spear gun.
Oh.
Okay, no. You see, the gun shoots it.
Oh, that's easier.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Come to the other side of the boat.
Okay.
All right.
Why
I'll become proficient in finding animals.
They're not common. You spend hours staring at the water.
Man.
Also, Law shared a fun fact. Albatrosses are considered the wandering souls of dead sailors guarding their crew, and killing them was a crime punishable in the same order as mutiny.
Good thing I eat souls.
Good thing I could kill you.
And then he also said, Isaac and I just made eye contact through the stream. We did indeed.
Okay. Oh, right there. Tuna. Do you see it?
No, get closer to me.
There's no can.
Tuna. Aim. There.
I don't know where to aim.
Just to the left of the eye.
Get around me again.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get up to her other side, and when she's about to shoot, I'm going to be like, oh my god!
You watch it sail over the horizon.
It probably gets
for a little
closer
bit.
than it would have.
All right, I think you've got the general idea of it, Jasmine. I think with some self-practice, you'll be very good at this.
So, no.
See, it's really hard to kill innocent creatures because they don't deserve to die.
I just
Yeah.
want to kill things.
Especially when your friend pushes you.
I push him. No, under the water. Under the boat.
Nudge him on the boat.
I just look at her. Are you fun? Are you happy? Are you having fun, Sylphie?
Oh yeah, of course.
That's good.
Law said it was a moment only forever DMs could share. We both thought we could TPK right now, but we won't. Not yet.
I want everyone to know I'm in my mother's cool room on the ship.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can take your mother's room.
Okay.
So,
That's all that I was doing.
about 2 weeks into the journey, the captain would call, all hands on deck! Pirate ship on the horizon.
Oh,
Pirates!
Yes.
I get on the ship so fast.
You run on the deck. You should probably say...
No. I want to help kill them.
Well, we probably won't have to do that. I'm
They're
familiar.
already approaching.
Yes, they are,
Which
however...
means they want to steal from us. They don't get that close.
Your mother has a certain reputation among the pirates of
That
the
doesn't make
Corellian
sense.
Sea.
You're
Of
kind of
fucking
right.
him up, or?
Well, yes, they call her the stone wall of the coast for a reason.
Okay.
Was that
I
really
cast
respectful?
Fire Shield on myself.
It used to be
Okay.
a living wall.
She killed that.
As a bit of flame starts to gather in a barrier around you. Hoist the flag.
It's fine.
I'll
It's not
greet
great.
them like
How
for
close are we
nothing.
to the pirate ship?
It's approaching off the horizon, so...
I'm just whispering to Sylphie and them. Anybody wanna come with me?
Pirates are pretty hot.
Let me talk to them. I'm
whispering to my
pirates.
companions.
I'll be right behind you.
Are we going over there to fuck up pirates?
No, if my mother has respect, we can't ruin it.
Well, respect.
By
I think
fighting
they're- I think
pirates,
they're
I thought that makes you respectful.
I think they're
I don't
afraid of
know.
her.
Yeah, I know, but we can't really start a war. Which if her ship starts attacking them, then they'll be like, oh well, it's free game to any ship of hers.
I think they don't attack your mom because they're afraid of her.
Okay, but if
Well,
we attack
we don't know that they're
them,
not attacking us.
Okay, we'll see.
we see how they respond, because it is my mother's name that we are flouncing around like a little showboat.
Okay, don't talk to them. We'll just see what they do.
I'm
As
behind the captain.
ship approaches closer and closer, and it starts to spread over the horizon as it gets closer, as it is 3 ships coming along, a small fleet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Eventually, it approaches that one of them comes ahead and is running alongside your guys' ship, and you see the captain step up to the guardrail and look, and you can see a lot of the pirates like looking up at the flag that shows this white serpent face on it, just staring out of the flag, and seeming to be taking note of it. And you see the captain, ahoy there!
Ella!
I know you've probably seen the flag, and as a fellow former pirate, I advise you to keep on sailing. We're not worth it. We're not carrying anything valuable other than this lovely lady here, and
lots of gold.
The one that's waving.
And rubies.
As the pirates are looking over, and you can see one of them approach the edge of the deck, and a couple of the pirates back away as he comes over.
If there's any cute ones.
You're looking if there's any cute ones?
Yeah, I just look. There's not
no. There are not any.
They're grizzled.
Yeah, most of them are in rougher shape. As the one steps forward, and you're coming. You must be part of the new crew established here. Pleasure. Are we going to have a problem? I'm assuming captain. As the wiry, dark-haired captain is looking over. I've heard of your ship.
Really?
Well, the one who lays claim to it.
What did you hear?
Well, she's not on the boat, just so you know.
That she took out a fleet.
Oh, really weird.
When it attacked the coast.
Shouldn't have attacked the coast.
My problem, though, is we've been looking for days and haven't found anyone. We could use some food, some water.
Inside check.
There's so much food. You've been collecting it.
I actually have fish drying
21.
on racks.
21. He seems to be telling the truth as far as you can tell. He looks nervous about the flag. You get the sense that he wasn't there for the event, but he seems to be remembering.
We should give them food.
Well.
And water.
Leave a turtle.
We'll give you enough to reach one of the islands. You've got 3 ships. We obviously can't provision you all, so you're going to have to ration. But we can supply you with some things. Luckily, we have some fish drying.
Yeah, I'll be back. I come with quite a bit of fish. And shark.
That
and
was
sea
mine.
turtle.
What's your name?
And albatross.
Comes back with the albatross.
I'm gonna come over. I'm like, here. I missed.
Is that a moose?
They did say they could swim for forever.
You saw a moose out here?
Are you good? I didn't say moose.
I did.
Oh.
My name is Captain Dorian.
Hello, Captain Dorian. How are you?
I've been better.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is it true what they say about what happened to the ships on the coast? As he looks over at your captain, and yes, I was there. It's all true. I think there was 12 of us who survived in all.
Inside check on
What
the
was it?
captain.
What was
6.
the event?
6? It looks like he's telling the truth.
Oh.
One of the former pirate lords decided to raid the coast of Sharah.
Oh.
Most of the fleet was turned to stone. I was lucky to survive and was given a position among her staff.
The good solution.
I'm assuming they've pulled over closer to us so we can give them the food.
Yeah. Some gangplanks come down as the ships take in their sails.
I hand over the food. I'm like, I missed the manta ray, so you guys won't get to have that, but...
Well, pleasure doing business, I suppose.
You should tell me more about your adventures and stuff.
You're welcome.
Adventures are few and far between.
I just am very interested. I've never met a pirate before.
You're sailing with one by the sounds of it.
I didn't know.
Well, I'm on to fresh adventure. Maybe we'll find a merchant ship along the way who doesn't fly your blasted flag.
What's the country over by Wahale that has that shit king guy that we don't like?
Moff Jack.
Edgar Zan.
Edgarzan?
Remember, they had the knights and the beast guy
This is
that
a
we
different
stole the thing.
campaign, by the way.
Is it?
No, he's talking about... Edgarzan is the one that is neighboring Yang.
Yeah, when we fought the pirates, there was that Edgar Zan guy.
Yeah.
Or is that the country?
The country is Edgarzan.
So Edgar Zan. Then there was the Beast Lord guy that we took his whip or something.
So 62 stole the colors off his belt before he could use them to summon creatures.
Does Edgar Zan have a coast?
Yes.
Do they have like cities along the coast?
Yes.
I'm gonna like get a map and like make a little thing over by Edgar's, and I'm like, I've heard there's lots of ripe loot and stuff over here.
If we're making a venture to Ebgarzan, that would be the Lord's call, not mine.
The Lord. Oh well, yeah, sure.
Is he
Pirate
here?
lord?
He's not, no.
Oh.
Well, either way, Edgarzan, pretty ripe. Pretty ripe for the picking.
I think the Beast King would disagree.
Yeah, but he's only one person. What is he gonna do? Swim?
He's got a few things that can.
Sure.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
So he will reboard his ship.
That was nice.
Law says with a name like Dorian, he is hot, right? Not really. Not particularly pockmarked would be the description I would give.
Not even like swole and like. No. It's a shame. What about Captain?
What?
Is he cute?
Your captain?
Yeah, what does he look like?
He's a bit rotund. In his middle ages. Not ugly, but not particularly attractive.
Not ugly.
Fairly average.
Uh-huh.
Law, you fiend! Rune, I agree.
Alright,
You are
well.
special.
You didn't read what they said about.
Which part?
It's fine.
Sylvie, you just made sense. Are you okay? Blink twice if you've been possessed.
Alright, well, see you later,
The accent,
Darian.
every time you say hello as Sylvie, I hear hey Law. Oh.
Hello.
So, you guys
Hello.
continue your journey. Other than that one encounter, you would arrive at the port of Clouds.
It's been so long since we've been here. It was like a whole hurricane load.
Yeah, you would see the repair work has come, like, visibly is complete at this point. There's like a few things that are still being worked on, but everything kind of has fresh coat of paint, basically, at this point.
I specifically have not slept with Cal the entire, 3 weeks. Because every time I try to sleep with someone on a boat, everything goes horribly wrong.
He has not made any comment about it.
No, well, whatever.
So yeah, you guys arrive back at Yang. It is busy as usual. You can see there is a floating ship with a large balloon above it that is docked at the skyport for the sky merchants. There are people busying themselves about the docks. There is one figure who seems to be just walking in the air over top of the city.
I wonder what happened to Blackfeather's manor.
I
wonder if someone took it over, or like if his riches got split between the rich.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think that should be our first go around.
Do you say that out loud to the group?
Yeah.
I had some plans if you and Jasmine want to come
Where are you going?
to his manor.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it was already the plan, yes.
Because while I was going there, I didn't know you guys wanted to. I was heading there regardless, but
I don't know.
I want to get rid of the rest of those stones. And I want to get enough gold so that I can pay off my loan. I feel like he owes me.
I mean, that's if they give you gold.
No, we're gonna take it.
Well, we're robbing them.
Is it robbing?
Yeah, it's because it would go to his workers who we are robbing.
No, it won't. It'll go to his bankers or his beneficiaries.
What if they're strong and come after us?
Who's strong?
Whoever the money goes to that we rob.
What made Blackfeather strong was the Golden Fans and his ability to do whatever he wanted and have no one hate him.
But the money is no longer his and it is theirs now, meaning if we steal it,
Theirs
they're
who?
going to see... You said it would go to his bankers and beneficiaries.
Probably, if it hasn't.
Meaning, they're going to be like, this is our money, and if we go to steal it, then they will make it their problem.
Okay, well, I'm not worried about it, but that's what I'm thinking. You're welcome to come.
I want to see what happened, but I will not rob people.
Okay, well, you can be there while I rob him.
Well, he's dead, so not him.
Sure, whoever. I'm not too worried, Sylvie. I have very little care for him and his establishment and anything that follows or benefits from his
What if they
Shit.
come after all of us?
Then we'll kill them.
You see us as very strong. We've been beaten every time that we've fought things except for that eel.
Sylphie, I don't care, and I'm done caring about him and all of his stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna take what's mine and do what I want, and fuck him.
You're going to be like him? You're turning out to be like him if you're doing what he does. You know that, right?
I'm doing nothing like what he does.
Going around and doing what you want because you don't care?
Sylphie, do you remember the story I told you of what he does?
Whatever. If they're after your head, don't mention my name. And I'm
Sure.
going to walk away.
Law says eat the rich. Viva la revolution!
Okay, so do you guys want to come with me tonight or no?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to come?
I don't want to be there when you get attacked. So,
Okay.
no.
Alright, Jasmine. What can you do to sneak in?
I can try to be quiet.
Okay. You know that we're probably going to need Jade on this one, right? Or Jadesman, or...
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
Do you want to follow them and see what happens?
there's probably going to be fighting, there's going to be sneaking, there's going to be, like, we're going to be doing stuff.
I might just slow you down then.
Oh, I know that you can do it, I just don't know if you at the, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that you're...
I think let's come along, and if we're not sneaky enough, we'll just be nearby.
Okay. Lance,
Yeah.
do you want to keep the getaway cart ready?
We need a cart for this?
Well, no, but it gives us a place to go if we do end up needing a cart.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I show him like, as we're walking through town, the exact spot where to park it.
Sure, yeah, you show them the same alleyway.
The same way where I can just
like,
pop in.
Yeah.
Alright. If there's nothing else going on, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you guys can make your way over towards Blackfeather's manor.
Waiting till nighttime.
I'm going to wait like a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put on freedom of movement.
Okay.
Okay, so I know where
I'm gonna go
Blackfeather's
over the
office
roofs.
is upstairs.
You're gonna go along the roof?
Well,
Okay.
okay, we're also going on the roof.
And whatever they're not.
So
Sure, yeah.
I'm okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna like point out what Blackfeather's office is. See it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're trying to get up there. I think we're gonna go in as gas.
Sorry, are you trying to get to the stones?
First, we're gonna go check out his office.
In the
His
basement.
office is the
Upstairs.
stones in the basement.
His upstairs office.
You've never been to any other office of his.
We were told it's upstairs.
In the basement.
No, I've been in the basement one.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
He had another. When I was at dinner and stuff, you were said that he keeps his stuff upstairs in a different office.
Oh, okay. Who told you that?
You did. How would I remember?
I told you
it?
that the stuff's not down there. If I remember correctly, I told you the stuff's not down there. He might have another office somewhere.
Okay, we're looking for another office. I think we start at the top floor and try to work our way down.
How do we get to the top floor?
Watch this, and I'm going to touch her, and we're going to turn into gaseous forms.
Not again.
No, you don't talk like that. I hate that. We're not ghosts.
Okay.
As you guys both turn into your
And
gaseous
it's
forms.
dark, like it's late night.
It is
so that we
late
can
night.
basically float up into the sky and not be seen against the...
Sure. There are lights on within the manor. There are lights in. The
Yeah, but we'd
courtyard
be
that
like
you guys
clouds
can
again. We'd be like
Yes,
clouds
yeah.
against black sky.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come with me. And we go to the roof to try and find like a just like peeking at windows quick and try to find like a chimney that would go into like a fireplace and like a like the master suite or an office or something.
Okay. Yeah, if you look around, there's a few chimneys coming out. Well, actually, maybe two. Your guess is as good as mine as to which one's more useful to you.
Okay, well let's try the first one.
I also made my stealth roll just in case.
Okay, so we go down the first one.
As you guys trickle down the first chimney, and you find yourself...
Does it look like it goes first floor or second floor?
It's not really possible to tell.
Well, no, when we're going down it...
Oh, you're definitely going past the top floor.
Okay, so we try the other chimney first.
Okay, you go up over to the other one, and this one also is going past the top floor.
So there's no
This
fireplaces.
one seems to be less deep, but it's going past the top floor.
Okay, let's try this. The second one, the one that's less deep.
Okay.
So there's no fireplaces on the second floor.
Third floor is the top floor.
Sorry, there's no fireplaces on the third floor.
There's 2 chimneys, and both of them go past it, so...
Okay. All right,
You guys drift down, and as you exit it, you find yourself in sort of like a...
Not exiting, peeking.
Sure. There's clouds coalescing just at the top of this, peeking into a sitting room, from what you can tell. You can see the wall has a glass cabinet on it. Mm-hmm. It looks like cigars or something inside of it.
Okay.
There is a table with a glass decanter on it and a couple of glasses, a few armchairs here. And then the walls have a bunch of different scrolls that are hung out with different characters and calligraphy across them, done in a very fine hand.
Okay.
Yes, Runa?
I'm putting clairvoyance in his office from where I am.
The basement one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can look.
Okay.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I have.
She has,
times.
yes. Okay, let's go check the other chimney quick. I want to see
It's
where
a
the other
mile
chimney
from
goes.
where I am.
Okay, it's not the one you have to move across? You can
No.
just put it? Okay.
Yeah.
So where does the other... Oh, are you hearing or seeing?
Hearing. No, seeing.
Seeing,
I just
okay.
want to see what happens.
What does the other chimney go to?
The other chimney seems to go down to the kitchen. It's like a large kitchen. You can see there's no staff in it at the moment,
Okay.
and it looks clean but cold.
And is it in the basement? Basement, first, second, or third floor?
First floor.
First floor. Okay. And the other one was on the second floor.
Yes.
Okay, let's go second floor.
Second floor.
Go back to the other chimney.
Okay.
Go into that room.
Okay. So you come out in this sitting room here that he has. You can see a doorway, and he has just sliding, bamboo sliding doors with screens over them.
Airtight then.
No.
I do have a comment about airtight doors. Because you have to work very difficult to make a door airtight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, are you guys pushing...
Is there just
through?
one door?
Just the one door, yeah.
Okay, I'll just I'm going to look at a keyhole.
There's no keyhole. There's a sliding door. And then there's a window behind you guys.
Sure, I'll slip through the door.
Okay. As
I'll
you
follow.
make your way underneath, I need both of you to make me a stealth check, please.
Do we get anything for being ghosts?
I don't remember. I think advantage on stealth.
I pull out my popcorn.
We had talked about
As
it.
I'm
Yeah.
lounging on the roof with clairvoyance.
Laying back, staring up at the stars, but blind to them as you're in the basement office with the pillars about.
We talked about advantage because there's no sound or anything.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember what we agreed on.
3 and a 19.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We got a 21.
21. Okay. As
I got a 23.
23.
No, 22.
You guys are both startled by the noise of a snore that comes through one of these sliding doors off the side. As you guys find yourself in a hallway's kind of the wrong word. It's like this central room with 4 doors, 2 across from each other and 2 further across from each other. But it is a good 30 by 40 hall here, with cushions around for people to sit, but no real tables set out here or anything. And just a couple of statues in the one corner of the room.
Like a dojo kind of thing?
Kind of. It looks like it could work as that, or as a sitting hall for people to visit, or a gathering hall.
I point at the one door and like shake my head where the snoring's coming from, and then like go check the other doors.
Okay. As you drift over towards the other door,
I like point at my ear and point at you and say like, listen, see if you can hear anything.
okay. Are you okay? So you guys came out that door. Now the rooms don't match precisely what I have here, but I'm going to pull us over to.
Oh God, he made it on
the manor
Foundry.
floor. Right. And I need to pull you guys into the scene. Okay, Cyrus, checking his door. Yeah, so if you guys want to put yourself at the door, you guys are checking.
Whichever one isn't the snoring one, the first one.
Yeah,
Can you move me
Yep.
the snoring would be coming from this one here.
Okay.
So it would be like this one.
So you guys came out of this room,
Okay.
and there's snoring coming from this room.
Okay. So we'll go to a different door and listen.
Okay. You're both going to the same door?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, that's going to be 2 attacks against Jasmine and 1 against Cyrus.
From.
As the statue begins to move. Jasmine, that is a 19 to hit.
It has disadvantage.
A 19 to hit, and I won't roll the second one with advantage. A 14 to hit on the second attack.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay, and then Cyrus, that is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Okay. Jasmine, you take 7 points of piercing damage, and Cyrus, you take 8 points of slashing damage as the
Okay.
statue
We
lurches
have
forward.
resistance.
We get 8.
We take half.
No.
We take halfway of resistance.
Okay, so I take 3.
As, without a sound, you suddenly find a set of gargoyle teeth going through the cloud that makes you up.
Now, is it
Jasmine.
just one statue?
There was 2 statues in the room. One has just moved and attacked you.
Does the other one look like it's gonna move?
Looks like a statue. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Ah, 14.
13.
Okay, 9.
14 for Jasmine.
No, that's for him.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
8. Okay. And Cyrus, what is your...
13.
Well, he put you first, so it's fine. You got a 13?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then it is going to be that one first. Okay, then to answer your question, this other gargoyle is going to move up and is going to attack this cloud gathered around the door.
Okay. Disadvantage.
That will be disadvantage because it's no longer a surprise round. So that is an 8 to hit you, Cyrus.
Misses. What?
That is an 8 to hit you, Jasmine.
No.
And we'll go back to Cyrus for this one. That is a 15 to hit you, Cyrus.
Hits.
Okay, that is 3 points of slashing
It's
damage.
1 point of damage.
As it cuts into you once again. Cyrus, what are you doing?
Hold on, I have to make a couple of concentration saves.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, good.
13.
I literally have to roll a natural one. I'm going to pop out of my form. So you would also pop out.
Okay.
As
I
both of
have
you
to drop
become
concentration on
physical
this.
once again.
And then I'm going to twin spell Dispel Magic onto both of them.
Okay.
So, depending on what spell animated them or how you want to do it.
They are creatures, so that will have no effect.
They're not constructs?
No, these are gargoyles. They are an
Was there
elemental.
a roll I could make to understand that, or...
I don't think you would be familiar with them, so...
Never mind, that's my turn, and I lose a spell slot, and we're now there.
Okay. As that brings us to the second gargoyle, which is going to...
I will bonus action Blade
actually, they
Ward.
would have to be here, given that the first one attacked both of you. You're going to bonus action
Actually,
Blade
no,
Ward.
I'm not. I'll just
Okay.
take the hit.
Jasmine, that is a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, hits.
Cyrus, that is a 12.
Hits.
Jasmine, that is an 11.
Misses.
Okay, that is 8 points of piercing damage to you, Jasmine, and 8 points of slashing damage to you, Cyrus.
Sure.
Because Jasmine, you're up.
Okay. So they're snoring, trying to be quiet. I don't really have anything to do that. What do we do?
I have some stuff that I can do if people wake up. I'm not too worried about it.
Okay, I'm just going to start slashing away.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, have advantage from anything. I am currently proficient though. It's a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Okay. So yeah. I don't know why I can't like wrap my head around the way this thing. So I just need this one and this one and this one.
I believe in you.
Not smiting. So I'm just some fun rolls. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
10 points of slashing damage, which means 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As you cut into the stony carapace that makes up the gargoyle's form.
And then that's like an 11 to hit.
An 11 will miss as you hit again and just grate across the stone gargoyle. Anything else, Jasmine?
Nope.
Okay, Sylphie.
Hello.
As you're watching down, you can see the pillars risen up here. They're holding this. You can see the 8 stones, the one
I
smaller
also
one.
want to
Yes.
describe the reason she's not there is because the effect of Blackfeather still is over us.
Mm-hmm.
So this doesn't like sound right. It's not that I'm purposely avoiding.
Yeah.
It is that I still have this effect over me, so it doesn't feel right to rob
Yes, definitely.
him or anyone who wanted his stuff to go to, you know? I can't be a part of it. If I weren't, I would be down there.
As you're looking over this area, and then you find coming into view and twisting up to look at you, this floating green scaled ball with a large eye set in the center and 4 stalks coming off of it with little eyes coming off of it looking up at you.
Is it the same one?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I'm really interested in going in now.
As you watch the little spectator looking up and seeming to see your invisible scrying sensor. You can see the mouth moving as it seems to be talking to itself, and it's just like moving around studying the sensor, and a big grin with these like shark teeth all the way across the mouth.
Let me read the spell. I don't know if you can change.
You can switch between hearing
I
and
want to
seeing.
hear.
Okay, you can see.
I don't think it's technically not allowed. Said people not coming, but I'm not in charge of spying.
It's just, it seems to be enjoying the intrusion, the breakup to
I'm
its
going to
day.
go back to scene and make sure it doesn't disappear, because if it disappears...
It seems to be pretty interested in the sensor and is just flying around it and then bobbing along next to it.
I'm ready to just cast Send in when it's over.
I bonus action cast Spirit of Faith on my turn.
Did you now?
Yeah, I did. Remember when I did that?
I think it did it. I heard it.
Like so.
When did you, is this a new ability you got?
No, it's okay. It's a spell.
You can remember on your turn next time. As, okay, this gargoyle is going to attack once again. Okay, Jasmine, we'll start with Cyrus because that's who it's in front of. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Jasmine, a 16 to hit.
Misses.
And a 23, Cyrus.
Hits.
Okay, that is 5 points of piercing and 8 points of slashing as it bites and claws into your side. And you would be up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just going to reach out and touch the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Second level.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit as you reach for the stone creature there.
24.
A 24 will hit.
Do you have D10s?
Yeah.
I just need 3. Oh, no, 4.
7.
Okay.
7.
14,
1. 1.
15. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, so 16 points of fire damage to the gargoyle. That's...
Okay. As you smell the stone that covers it, burns with this like sickly stench, like flesh burning, as it ignites beneath the flame.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Does it look like it took more damage, or...?
It took damage. Didn't take extra damage, but
you
expected it to do nothing and like wash over the stone or at least be reduced, but it smells like burning flesh.
Cool.
Okay, Jasmine, that is a 17 to hit you.
Misses.
Cyrus, that is a 17 to hit you.
Hits.
And Jasmine, that is a natural 20 to hit you.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Turns it into a 13 to hit you.
I give Jasmine advantage.
Okay. That is 3 points of slashing damage to you, Cyrus.
Cool.
As Jasmine, you're up.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to make too much noise, so I'm just gonna keep quietly trying to
You have advantage.
shut them up. That is a 27 to hit.
A 27 will hit.
Okay.
Are you attacking the injured one or the other one?
The injured one.
Okay.
So do no damage. 15 points of slashing damage.
15 points of slashing damage as you watch it. Despite the like searing burns over it, it does crack like stone as you watch it. Pieces of it fall away.
Huh? Is it dead?
It falls to rubble around the ground there.
Okay, I will take the opportunity to like vault over this table.
Oh, Mandishin showed up.
And whirl around as I thwack the back of its head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. Also, lost it. I'll give him the Arcana check to notice the difference between stone and magical creature. Roasted gargoyle yum.
Just wanted to check because
He's
I
real
watched the text
salted.
about it tonight.
Jazz! Give him the old razzle dazzle.
That's it's an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Okay, there's more of these ones. That is 8 points of damage.
Okay, 4 points of damage.
And then I'll dunk it with the back end.
Okay.
With a 22 to hit.
And it started with 12. It hits.
And that is
What if that's just how I hate
8
two?
more points of slashing damage.
Twoo. Tell me the truth right now. Okay, as you watch a couple of cracks spreading across it as your blows become a bit more sure and practiced.
All right, and you. Are you doing Guardian of Faith?
No.
Or whatever.
No, I used my bonus action.
Cyrus, that is a 15.
Hits.
Jasmine, that is a 9.
Nope.
Cyrus, that is a 16.
Hits.
Okay, that is 5 points of piercing damage and 7 points of slashing damage as it bites into you and rips across your arm before you manage to pull free. And it's going to step to here.
How are they looking?
This one
dead.
has cracks running across it. It would be injured. One is destroyed and in pieces.
Okay, same thing. I'm gonna hit
As
it.
Sylphie.
Wow.
You notice it kind of watching over you, and then you watch one of the eyes light up as a beam blasts towards you and just passes through you. And you see
Listening.
3 more beams go off, and you can just hear,
Maybe this one. Still no. Must have seen it coming.
Back to seeing.
As it starts floating over towards Blackfeather's desk, and you see it. You watch one of the drawers like slide open, and it starts looking over a piece of paper, and it slides shut as you watch the thing floating, like bobbing back towards you with the grin even wider across its face.
Okay, maybe we make a deal.
Cyrus, you're up.
I'm going to hit it again, second level. I'm assuming you're flanking with it, right?
Yeah, it just moved, but you can move to keep it.
Flank.
Yeah.
Do I got a flanking?
Yep.
Okay.
16 total. 9 and 16.
Okay, yeah, so 24.
24 will hit.
Fucking... Did you take the D10s?
6, 2, 2, 5.
10, 15. Fuck me. 15 fire damage.
You can
Okay.
keep those ones near you.
As you watch it
Then
start
I'm
to
donation.
roast, and it starts to almost like steam from the heat as cracks start to go across it from like the temperature shock as it splits into pieces,
Okay.
and just kind of shatters across the ground there.
I am going to use Control Flame to completely douse the flames.
Okay. As you just close your hand and all of the flame winks out.
Okay. Do we hear the snoring still?
You guys pause to listen for a moment. Let's find out. Tense silence.
Okay. Quick! And I'm like going to go over to listen at that door.
Go over to the door and listen.
Make me a perception check.
Fae Fiend or Undead?
Nope.
It's a 13.
Silence.
Open it.
As you slide
Actually,
the
it
door.
doesn't even. It's paper. It's like paper. It'd be like.
Well, no, it's on wooden like rollers, but it wouldn't be the like metallic squeaking across.
Have you ever moved a wooden chair across a wooden floor
What do
in
we
the
see?
middle of a math
I
test?
mean, paper on wooden.
You guys look into what appears to be a like a pottery workshop.
Hmm.
And
Anyone
inside you can
in
see a
here?
kiln. Nobody seems to be in there. The lights are off in here, and you can see a door on the far side.
Okay, check the other doors quick. Let's go.
Go check the other remaining.
There's two more, right, that we haven't
You
seen?
came through one door and there's
Yeah.
one behind the other. So
And then so there's one more door to check.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
14.
14. Okay. You're listening behind that door. Silence once again.
Thumbs up.
Check it. Open it.
It doesn't move. It catches.
Unlock it.
I see why you brought her. There's a lot that she is doing.
Yeah.
It
can.
is
in fact-
helpful to have someone that is good at the things that you need.
I can in fact unlock it. So I whip out a little piece of wire.
I just would have went under it if it was me.
Sylphie, you would hear.
Okay. You're going to think of a number between 1 and 10.
I think of 9.
If you can hear me, I do not know if this can hear me. And if I guess the number, you must come visit me.
I guess mine's 9.
Yours is 9? Okay, I'm gonna roll a d10.
8.
Close enough.
Can you talk through it?
No.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna put it down.
As it
And I'm gonna
vanishes.
cast Sending.
Okay.
The number was 9. Also, remember me?
So close! It is the snaky one.
I'm gonna cast it again.
Come to visit, we will make a deal.
I'm just gonna go in.
As you hop down off of the roof here and make your way over towards the manor.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
There is a guard posted at the door.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know the eye stocky one in your basement?
I am not familiar with such a thing.
That's really weird. Remember me? Or you
I
knew?
do, yes.
I was going to go in.
I am afraid I'm... Blackfeather's...
I'm going to cast
deal
my,
has been-
like, big charm thing over 100 feet.
I need everyone to make me a saving throw, please.
Don't forget your +3.
That's a natural one for the card.
12.
Law,
You just have to
really
be the
more of a
15.
snazzle frazzle kind of guy.
23.
Jazz just turned
Yeah.
bad dude into Julian
What'd you
fries.
get?
12.
Jesus.
You have
so we're good.
advantage.
I feel like I'm
Oh
missing
yeah,
a lot of these
that's a
references.
charm.
And
17.
Yeah,
you
you
have
succeed.
plus 11.
No, I have +6.
What?
Charisma save.
You're a paladin.
Yeah. One more rogue.
Oh, it was your first level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you both succeed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey. Oh! Getaway driver. He
Lance.
succeeds as well.
Ah,
Okay, so but everybody in the entire thing has to make a thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
the whole city.
Oh, and the beholder.
Yeah, I did for it.
Did he fail?
No.
I was just gonna bring some food in, so if we could have like a little chat, it'd be real nice.
I mean, if you have some food, seems like a
I
good...
bring up my
Evening.
popcorn.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so
I'll
we're
just go get that.
I'm
bring
afraid
one.
I don't have anything on my pouch.
That's okay.
I would offer.
Oh yeah, I walk past them.
As you head in, as he opens the gate. The kitchen is on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right.
of course.
You know the way. Shuts the gate as you head into the building. You're trying to unlock this door.
Yeah.
What did you get on a thieves tool
A
check?
10.
10. Okay, you
have
don't
a
see
proficiency?
a
I do.
lock on it. You're like searching around trying to find out what latches this. You're like feeling underneath. You don't feel anything. There's not like a catch on the side. There's not like a door stop. You can't seem to locate what it is that is holding this door shut. You like give a good pull. It doesn't seem to just kind of be stuck.
There's nothing to unlock.
fuck. Okay, come with me. What's in the pottery room? Is there like a big pot somewhere?
There's a kiln. There's a couple of like kind of like little smaller than chest-sized pots or urns that have been made.
Okay.
And then there's a door on the far side.
I'm like, come with me. Grab these fucking gargoyle pieces. Throw them in the kiln.
The kiln is just not lit.
No, that's fine.
Okay, you're just stuffing them in there.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Fire's
list the
never his
top off
problem.
and like
Like, throw 'em in. Throw 'em in.
There's definitely still stone pieces around. They're
I'm like,
quite a mess.
Just throw them in kilns.
You get some of the biggest pieces into the kiln.
Alright, we get every single piece into a kiln. There's no trace.
Is there like a broom?
Not that you can
We
see.
do
No.
this in one turn.
Also, both of you make me a stealth check if you're moving around pieces of stone and throwing them in a kiln.
Is it stone or is it a creature?
It's stone. Like it feels like stone.
Okay.
5.
Wonderful. 7.
I got an 18.
Okay.
I thought it was a smaller job than what you said it was.
Well, it's two medium creatures that turned into piles of rubble.
Okay, if I notice we're starting to make noise, could I like stop doing the whole thing?
It's when you drop a piece that you notice you've started to make noise as it clunks against the wooden
glare at
floor
you.
there.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Twin spell, gaseous form. Go under the door. The locked one we couldn't get.
As both of you drift over and under this door, as you see the one where you heard the snoring from open, and you see a face looking out.
What kind of a face?
As you guys vanish underneath here. As you guys find yourself in what appears to be a storage room.
What kind of a face?
Too late, you were running away. If you're sticking around to look,
You
that's
said
a
I
different
see
thing.
a face.
You see a silhouette, and then you're gone. As you guys are in some sort of storage room over here.
Okay, what do we see in the storage room?
You see a bunch of barrels, like stacked around each other with just like wooden lids with handles on them. You can see what looks like firewood, a couple of like paper lanterns that are set up but not lit.
Okay.
There is a shelf with a bunch of like calligraphy supplies. You find that broom you were looking for.
Okay. What are the floors and the walls made out of?
Wood.
Okay. Go with me.
Or actually, sorry, no, that's this map, but the manor is mostly stone. The floors would be wood, the walls would be stone.
Okay, except for the paper walls.
Oh, those are the doors.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with me, and then we're gonna go up through the cracks in the wood floorboards.
No, it's not like creaky wood. It's like a house's floor. Like it's well put together hardwood flooring.
Okay. Listening to hear if the guy comes out.
You hear a couple of footsteps move around in that room. And then you hear somebody going into the room with the kiln. And then a door open, and what sounds like footsteps going downstairs.
Should we follow them?
Yes.
Sylphie, you come into the main door and you see...
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm just going into
That's
the
a fearsome
basement.
beast, I knew it.
It's late.
They invited me.
No one's really supposed to be in the manor since Blackfeather left.
Don't worry about it.
I remember you.
Mhm.
You were at that party.
Mhm.
Yes,
I didn't do anything though.
right. Your mother turned someone to stone.
Yes, I don't really control her.
Did
so-
you break the statues upstairs?
Huh?
Did you break the statues upstairs?
No. Why would I break the statues?
Someone did.
Weird. He can insight check me if he wants.
I don't know what that means.
Like, I'm talking to you, DM. I'm doing it.
You shouldn't be in here, but I can't stop you.
Okay, I go to the basement.
She heads out the front door. As you go over, you see the steps going down. You see the little ladder that's been set where it like splits and leans down.
Did I accidentally ASMR? I'm gonna kill myself. Also, I realized I should charm person her. Can I do that?
You want to use charm person on her?
Yeah.
I mean, she's already left.
Yeah, I don't care, whatever. She really is just like going down to see the guy.
Yeah, as you climb down the ladder and look over and you see this big green...
Hello!
Hello!
Did you like my little thing? You really did.
I did like your little thing.
You're really like
I'm very
invest.
bored.
Oh, why are you here?
I am contracted.
Oh. No one knows you're here though.
For the most part, yes.
Oh.
Yes. No one knows I'm here. No one knows I'm here.
Oh, I can talk to you if you want. What
Oh,
the-
that's right, you're allowed down here.
Yeah.
Yes. You're not the creepy fire one.
Oh yeah.
Skittering about. Skittering about.
What were you contracted for?
To guard watch.
Why? But he's dead. Well, not. Is he dead?
He's not.
Oh, I know where you could break it.
How far?
Pretty far.
Is it in this room?
No.
Then I cannot go.
Next time I'm there, I can say about it. But I don't really want to
The
break
whole thing
it.
just like, does like, the whole thing rotates in a nod.
I don't really, like... I don't know. I don't really want to break it, but... It'll free
The
you.
bird dies and I'm free.
Well, I'll look into it.
Roll me an intelligence check, Sophie.
That is... 18.
You would remember me talking about how I dispelled magic on it last time, so that it could roam free.
Are these the stones keeping you here?
No, I dispelled magic on him.
Not quite.
Oh...
Not quite. Not the stones, nope. Contract.
Do you know how you'd get out of it?
I can't.
Even if he like, there has to be a way out of it, even if he's alive.
Wait. 100 years.
100 years.
100 years.
Your boss is really mean.
Yes, well, I didn't really ask to be hired.
Oh, he forced you.
They always do.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
What if I hired you and fired you, and then you'd be free?
Well, if you could get him to give you the contract. Contract.
Is it in his desk somewhere?
Oh, no. Words words. In his voice.
You know what? She's gonna take her notebook out and write it down. I'll get that for you. It'll take me some time, but
Time. So much time. I have a lot of time.
I will do my best.
Now you guess.
Your number
Yes.
6.
Fuck.
Did I get it?
Yes.
I'm pretty cool. What?
My turn. I must redeem myself.
Okay.
You guys upstairs. What are you doing?
Going into the pottery room.
Careful, we don't know what that creature's capable.
You guys find yourself at the doorway. Are you slipping under it?
Well, the pottery room's open.
The pottery room, you guys had already opened it.
And then he opened the other door.
No, the pottery door. The door you guys slipped underneath that you couldn't get to open is still closed.
Sorry, there was the room into the room we came in. There was the room into the storage room. There was the room where he was sleeping.
Yep.
And there was the pottery room door.
And then there was another door on the other end of
On
the
the
pottery
other
room.
end of the pottery room that he walked into the pottery room and then walked through that door out.
You're assuming right now you guys are locked in the storage room with a door you don't know.
Oh, we just go back under it.
Okay, but you guys keep talking to each other. Is this something you can switch between freely? Because you can't talk while you're in this form.
Sorry, what?
You guys can't talk to each other while you're in gaseous form.
I'm not talking to him.
Well, you guys have been communicating.
I told him that I was pointing and doing stuff.
Is this something you can just go back and forth on?
Sorry, like in and out of the form?
Yes.
Did you hear what I said, though, before? I said, ear, listen to the door. Like I was using hand signals. It's not something you can go back in and out of.
Okay, then we need
But
to
I've said I've been using hand signals.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it
you
couldn't talk.
have limited communication in this form. And so if we're doing hand signals to do anything complicated, I'm going to have intelligence checks, because you guys are kind of
How
like
about
half
I make the
material.
hand signal and then he tries to guess what I'm saying? That sounds like fun.
Potentially, yeah, that could work.
Telephone.
Uh,
D&D games.
Sir, I point at you and I say, like,
I leave.
okay.
No, I point at you and make the same signal towards the room they were snoring in.
I thumbs up.
I go under the snoring door. That's no longer snoring.
All right. As you drift over, the door is left open. You can see a bed set in it. It looks like a nice-ish room. This is probably the guest room Sylphie would have been staying in. So, but it's been like pared down at this point. It still has the nice bed in it, but some of the furniture has been removed.
Did we notice any windows on the third floor when we were looking around the house?
Yes.
Okay.
So, if you guys make your way over, you would see through the pottery room there is now an open door, steps going down and steps going up.
I'm like,
So you guys drift up. What the fuck, Alex?
sorry, what?
He made a fisting motion.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. He's blind.
As you guys drift up the steps here, and on the third floor, you guys would see another fairly open room. There is a bunch of art pieces across the wall, mostly masks that look like they're from different areas. Many of them are painted various colors across them. There's like Oni masks and ogre masks and stuff. And then there is 2 doorways. One on the right, one on the left. The one on the left has a proper door to it. It is this beautifully wrought, like ornate kind of bronze door. There is black ink across it, and you can see Blackfeather's name has been just kind of elegantly written in a bow across it. There's no door handle that you can see to it, and it would look fairly airtight as well.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Has a seal on the ground
probably.
that right directly connects it to the wooden floor.
I'm guessing so.
Okay. So I could vacuum seal that room?
You're not sure. But your ability to fit through things is not unlimited.
I breathe in really deep.
So if you
Does
look
the
at
air
the spell,
pressure
though,
change?
yeah, I can fit through cracks. Like, if there is a space to air to go through, you can go through.
Oh, actually, yeah. It's not even 1 inch. It's even mere cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, it has to be, like you could vacuum it. So it's up to you as a DM.
I'm going to say that if you want to press against the door, you probably can slip underneath it.
Okay, I'm like... I point at the other door. And then I, like... Follow me.
You can't give description if
Well,
you're going to do
okay,
hand
sorry.
motions.
Well, and I start going under the door.
As you drift over towards the store, and you slip underneath it. And on the other side of it...
I poke just enough so that my head is so that I can look into the room. I don't go fully through. Just enough so that an eye pokes out first.
Okay, you drift so that you're like half underneath the store.
Not half, just an eye.
You are partially underneath this door looking into a room. You see a suit of armor along one wall. There is what appears to be a long table with bumps over it that has this cloth thrown over it that is just over whatever... it's oddly shaped underneath, judging by the cloth over it. And then there is a painting on the wall. You can't really see it very clearly from where you are. The frame looks to be very, very fancy, and the actual canvas itself looks very, very old.
Okay.
As Sylphie.
Hello.
16.
Oh, I thought you were still in the tens.
Right. I was thinking we would go higher, but then I forgot to say it.
Yeah, doesn't help.
I'm
Okay,
not used to talking to things.
you're gonna get the. I'm gonna be here for a while. I could come visit. You just need to make a way for me to come visit without charming everyone. What?
Bring whatever's stopping you down here, and I'll kill it.
Well, it's the guard out front.
Yes, that one.
I can't bring him in. Oh. No, I can't kill someone. Can you charm...
Character growth!
Can you, like, charm them instead? You're super cool.
Alright, you bring them down here, and I will charm them.
With murder. You're going to murder them. You know, what you do with my eyes closed, I will never know. But, what number do you want me to think? Button. There's a kitty cat!
Oh my god, there's a cat in the window!
Oh, really?
Hi, cutie!
Like there's an actual cat.
Yeah, there's a cat trying to climb through your window.
Cyan.
No, keep him out.
He ran off. You scared him.
Okay.
That's the only one that's mad about this.
No, guys. I don't want to have to try to catch it if it doesn't...
Alright,
It was-
13. No,
it was
wait, 7.
Siamese with blue eyes.
Yeah, it was very cute. Very cute cat.
We have something.
Yeah, you can leave it open. Just leave it so that it can't get in.
What did he say?
13. No, 7.
I just think 13.
Oh. I will quit what
Have
I
you ever
had.
played tic-tac-toe?
That's the one that
No.
was here last
Let
time,
me
but I-
show you. So you have
I will
sticks,
take the tackiest toe.
and it's like a 3x3x3.
I understand.
You are the circles, I am the X's, and we need to make a row of our shape, but we go my turn, your turn.
I will go first.
Sure, whatever, but it is in turns. So where do you want your circle to go?
As one of the eyes comes forward and like taps the piece of paper on the spot.
I circle. I'm letting him win, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go like, whatever. We played
As he-
tic-tac-toe.
I am the most incredible creature that has ever existed.
This is. I'm so proud of you. You just started this game and you're already beating.
I am unmatched.
You're unmatched.
Unmatched.
As you're staring into this room with the covered table, the suit of armor, and the portrait on the wall.
Okay, I go back through. And I'm going to go under the...
Okay.
I go back up to the door. I sort of like spread it out. I have to ease myself in a little bit because it's a little bit of a
The same
tight
door
fit.
he's going through?
And
Yeah, you guys are drifting through the cracks here.
Yeah.
at the other
I
end.
look through with my...
As
Mandy has a new NPC fave.
this creature needs therapy, I love it. New fave NPC. And Mandy, if you weren't here for the description, it is a spectator. So it's like a beholder pared down, one single eye, like a gash for a mouth with like shark teeth, and 4 eye stalks that come out of it with green scaled skin. As you guys drift into a fairly small office, you can see a small writing desk, just about knee height, a cushion underneath it, a carpet that covers most of the room. There is a bookshelf behind it with a glass case over it, and very clearly a lock on it. And that's about all that is in the room.
Okay. I'm going to drop concentration.
As both of you...
Check the desk.
Who's checking the desk?
I'm assuming you.
I can try.
Okay. As you head over, you kneel down on the cushion there so that you're low enough. There's nothing on the surface of the desk other than a quill that is like set there, dry. There is an inkwell, but there's no ink in it.
And there's a window, sorry?
There's no window to this room, no.
Okay.
And then there is there's no drawers on the desk. However, as you're inspecting this, that is a natural 20 to hit.
Silvered barbs.
Make me a perception check.
Sure. Yeah, it's up to you. If I wouldn't have known this was coming.
15.
That is a 19.
19. Okay. You actually will not notice this.
As I like turn around to go like, what do you want me to do?
As the rug swallows you and the table both, cinching at the top, like a bag, the corners of a bag that have come up. As
Living furniture.
you are now restrained and blinded. There's no more air coming, so you're holding your breath.
I thought I'm still gas.
No, he canceled the spell. You guys both turned into physical targets. As you take...
Hey, I've been here before.
You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage. As Cyrus, you turn from where you were studying the bookshelf to see now just this like rich red and green bag where your companion and that table used to be, and it's like twisting and something's trying to squirm from within.
Does it look like a creature or does it look like an enchanted something?
It looks like a rug.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my dagger.
Okay.
And I'm going to, obviously not where she's squirming.
It is like tight around her.
And the desk.
Yes.
Which side of the desk was she on?
Judging by how it is, it looks like she got kind of wrapped over the desk, like trapped while she was peering over it.
You're bent over, restrained,
So
blind,
then
and afraid.
So I feel the edge of the rug, Isaac, where I can feel her, and I slash below where I can feel her.
This is a moving, grappling thing going on. It's not like
Is she on top of the desk?
Roll to hit.
Okay.
4.
I miss.
Total?
It would be 6.
6? Okay, that is definitely a miss, yeah. Okay, as, what are you doing from inside the rug?
Wow, 9.
I
Remembering the good times.
It did give you a good spanking there with the nat 20.
I'm going to
You cannot trap in a bow.
You mentioned Minnow, and Law is already like, Minnow is baby, Minnow is love, Minnow
I'm
is
just
flight.
going to
I know.
firmly say release. So I'm gonna try and command it.
Okay. What is your Constitution modifier?
Constitution modifier.
Yes.
It's a +2.
+2? Okay. So you lose a minute of air, and you have one more breath to cast a spell with. What type of saving throw is this?
Wisdom.
Is this a charm effect? If this command spell it is.
Yeah.
Then it is immune.
Fine. Okay.
As you manage to choke this out, you would hear like through the carpet as there is no reaction from the rug. Cyrus, what are you doing?
I'm trying to stab it again.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit once again.
4.
Jeez. Okay. At the start of your next turn, you're going to take the smothering damage once again. Not a nat 20 this time.
He's just been waiting.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. As what are you doing with your turn?
Okay. I am
You have
going.
enough air to cast one more spell with a verbal component.
Yep.
Before you will start suffocating.
I am going to sit tight and heal myself for 25.
Okay. Cyrus, what are you doing?
I will attempt to slash it one more time.
Go ahead and roll to hit one more time.
16.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That does indeed.
Okay. A D4. Do you need damage?
Yes, please.
And I'm just trying to punch a hole.
Yeah. So
To
your
get
first ones, you were trying to
mainly
like
to
make
get-
sure you weren't stabbing her, and it's like just this twisting, moving mass of
Yeah, at
rug,
this
and you
point, I
realize,
don't really
fuck it,
care.
and you just stab towards the thing.
So I'm going to make a hole and then open it bigger if I can.
Alright. How much damage did you do?
1.
1.
1 point of damage, which is split between you and the rug. So you both take 1 point of damage. As you stab into it and you're trying to squeeze, and the rug pulls away from you, and the whole thing like bounces a little bit to move away from you.
But do I make an air hole?
No, not enough to.
Okay.
to get
Quicken
it.
spell ignition.
Okay.
Or sorry, burning hands.
Okay.
I'll do.
Hot and fresh out of the kitchen.
All right, let's
You
see
are
here.
smoking, girl. Literally.
Natural 1.
Really?
Jeez, Daniel.
I get inspiration.
Yeah, sure.
As Sophie,
Hello.
you're down here with the creature. Make me a perception check now that you've spent some time down here.
Okay.
We cannot roll above.
Do you not have a knife?
me.
That is a 4.
What?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed what you said.
No.
What is up?
That is a 15.
A 15. So you're playing this tic-tac-toe, and every time it wins, it gets more and more elated.
Bow before my power!
As you notice on either side of the large entryway that those like cracked stairs come down, there are, almost looking like they were discarded, 2 wolf or dog skulls that weren't there before.
What are those? The little skulls? Did you kill
You're
them?
trying to escape the game.
What was the game?
I was about to win.
Oh, sorry, continue. I go. I win. But I get to ask a question now.
No, you have to agree on it before the game!
You're right. But can I ask a question because we're friends now?
Friends now.
This is friends talk and play games together.
I did not agree to friends.
You don't have to, but I think it'd be really cool if we could be friends. We're doing all the things that friends do already. We just have to put a title on it.
No. I'm not friends now.
Wow.
This was not agreed.
Okay, but
You cannot simply spring it upon me.
alright. Can we do something to become friends?
If you want to ask a question, you play again. If you win, you may ask.
Okay.
Make me an intelligence check. As it gleefully
30,
makes
20.
a move. Say, 6. You quickly beat it.
Sorry. What are those skulls? Where are they from? How did you get them?
The hellhounds, they were extra security put by the black-feathered one.
we killed them.
Yeah.
Are they dead?
Yeah.
They're alive?
Yes.
Could I pet them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I suppose you could. Start breaking things and they'll animate.
Really?
Yes. And try to kill you.
Yeah, obviously.
Kill.
I'm going to try to distract him and cast Sending.
Okay. He doesn't seem to care either way, so what are you sending?
I'm sending to Cyrus.
Okay.
There's hellhounds down here if you try to break things. And a spectator. So be careful.
As you've just stabbed this thing once and heard the whole inside of it from Jasmine, your hand is burning. As you're about to reach out and set it alight, and you jump as you hear a voice in your ear and miss with the burning
Don't make his
hand.
nat one my fault.
You just hear, Jesus Christ!
Who?
That's what Sylphie hears.
Who? Who is Jesus Christ?
Okay.
Our Lord and Savior.
He works a hot dog stand in clouds.
Are you responding to her?
Anyway, you would hear, oh fuck, thanks.
Okay. Then that brings us to you inside the rug.
Alright.
At the start of your turn, you take, for my pleasure, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow, that's really... Okay.
Does she take it on his turn and her turn?
Just on her turn.
Okay.
Start of each turn.
Alright. Gonna bonus action poison my sword. I'm going to do my best to try and...
Okay, you may roll a hit with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to use inspiration. It's a natural one. Like, add inspiration back.
Did you?
Did you double that one?
Did you roll? What?
No, you reroll one dice.
Oh, well, no. In inspiration, you keep the higher. Like it turns the roll into advantage.
Oh.
Like if you rolled a 15 and then you use your inspiration to roll it again, you keep the 15 if the inspiration is lower. You can't like.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
the spell, Silvery Barbs, you can roll into a lower roll, but inspiration, no.
Okay. Then that would be a 17 to hit.
A 17 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh. Okay.
Better
Yeah.
than inspiration.
Yeah, and we agree I had advantage.
You certainly did not.
I'm adjacent to it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's not what I needed it for.
Oh, okay.
But I did that, and I will smite it. Faith around then.
No.
Luckily, I also get an extra D8 against rugs.
Oh, do you?
It's a subclass thing. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, is it bad that the first thing that came to my mind is Jasmine going, I hate carpet munchers, and just eviscerating this rug?
Jesus Christ.
It is bad, right? I'm a terrible person?
Yeah.
We agree.
Why are you admitting this on air?
I don't know.
We knew it, but
Runa, you and Isaac can split these.
Alright, does it
And Brody can have some.
do anything to slashing, poison, or radiant damage?
No.
Cool. Okay, this is all that for him. 20, 30, 38.
Did you dump them out?
Yeah, 38 plus 5 is 43 plus 6
49.
is 49 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
As you and the rug both take 24 points of damage, as it is twisting and roiling against your arm, and you're cutting into your own shoulder, trying to stab into it. As you watch a blade pass through for a moment, and then you manage to wrench it back in as the thing, like, rivels and it starts unraveling and spreading, and there's now, like, puff coming out of this area. It manages to keep its, like, smother over your face.
Okay.
But yeah, you're like twisting, trying to keep the blade from cutting into you, only half succeeding inside of it here.
How does it feel?
You feel the struggle like weaken for a moment, but you're not able to capitalize on it before it's once again twisting around you. But you've definitely done some heavy damage to the structure of this rug. As Cyrus.
And I can see the blade. I see a hole.
You watch the blade get pulled back in, and now there's just like, you know, like the hem of something when all of the like it's just kind of unravel around this way. It's like a tangled knot of stuff there at this point.
Okay, but I can see into it now.
Not really. There was like a blade mark came through, and now there's the frayed edges around it there, and the whole thing is twisting.
Okay,
and
I'm
moving.
going to just use my fingers and just pry open just enough so I can see.
Make me an attack check.
Okay, how do you want me to do this?
Just roll an unarmed attack. The whole thing's twisting and moving, so it's not like, oh, just stay still for me, please. Oh, thank you.
6.
8.
8. So you're reaching forward, trying to get like purchase on this, as it's like pulling away from underneath you, and you're not able to open up that slip the dagger made or the blade made.
Never mind.
At the beginning of your turn, that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you continue to be smothered by the rug.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I am going to look here. Alright, I'm going to chug a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna, I guess, just keep...
Where do you keep your healing potions?
I don't think probably around my, like, I have a couple, like, easy access ones.
Okay.
Around my belt.
Alright, sure. You managed to get one of them up to your lips and drink it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to continue to try and cut my way out of this thing.
You give up, knowing you're probably going to be hurting yourself, and just start to try to rip your way through this thing before it smothers you completely.
That is a 14 to hit.
That was with disadvantage?
Yeah.
That will hit.
And she knows where the rip shirty made is, right?
Oh, well, the
I'm
whole
assuming
thing's
that's where you're
moving and
attacking.
roiling. It's not like she can target the same spot.
Okay.
She's trying her best to
That's
get out of the rug before
13.
it swallows her. 13 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is 6 damage to each of you.
I'm going to do it again.
Hold up. Yeah, okay. It is still smothering away.
Okay, that is a 20 to hit.
Wow, yeah, 20 will hit.
That is 12 points of damage.
Okay. It will take 2 to destroy what's left animating this rug, so you will also take 2 points of damage as you cut in and as you see Jade's face peeking out. Her like arm, her bicep is bloody from where she's been slashing herself with her own blade, like trying to dig her way out of this thing.
I'm going to give her my greater healing potion.
As
pull her out.
Come
I
out
pull
of
her
this.
out. I'm like, hey, sorry about that.
The rug is just a mess over you and this table that you're like pulling yourself through the frayed bits, and he's holding this potion out towards you.
I didn't want to burn it up.
From now on, you investigate. And I shove him.
Are you taking the potion?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a greater, so you get 30.
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
And I'm assuming the rug just falls back around.
It's in the same coiled spot that it left itself there, but
Sure,
it's no
we
longer
open it up,
animated.
right?
Yep.
It just flaps back open.
Yeah, you can pull it. You can see the desk has been damaged, being like pulled against her. There's a couple of like splits and torn edges to it.
Is there anything in this desk?
There is a single drawer.
After you.
I can look at it, but I don't know anything about. Like, I'm not proficient in anything that could look at things.
If you want to pull open the drawer.
You would like to pull open the drawer.
Sure, I've opened the drawer. Is it locked?
It is not.
Okay, I opened the door.
As you guys see, there is a blank stack of parchment in there, and there is a little sealed bottle of ink.
I've heard of, like, false bottoms.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
You're doing Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic. The rug has a bit of, like, the last energy seeping out of it into the air around you. And the cabinet has an enchantment over it.
Okay.
Like punch your arm. Cabinet.
Does it look like the bottom of the drawer is the bottom of the drawer?
Make me an investigation check.
Well, like so, like before I do that, I'm taking my finger,
It's
I'm
opposite
measuring,
wall.
or like my arm, and I'm measuring
It's
the
upside
drawer
down.
to where it goes
Yeah.
in the drawer, and then I'm putting it on the outside to the same measurement. Does it look like there might be an extra space?
There's not a huge amount of space there. You don't know how thick the bottom of the cabinet is,
I'll
but
roll
it
an
doesn't look
investigation
promising.
anyways.
10.
9.
9. No latches you can find. It doesn't look like there's a whole bunch of extra depth there.
You're
Or something.
equally good at investigating.
I checked the paper and the ink just in case.
Okay. Yeah. Bottle of black ink that
Nothing
splashes
in there.
around. Sheaf of loose papers there.
All right, and what are you saying?
Cabinet.
Okay, dispel magic on the cabinet.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a dispel magic.
It's not level 3 or less.
It is not.
Okay.
6.
Holy fuck! I'm gonna spend a point and re-roll it.
4.
Holy fuck! No, it fails.
Okay. I'm gonna see if that triggers it.
As far as I know, there's no spell that's triggered by trying to dispel it. Oh, sorry. Unless it's your own effect.
Well, no. There's it's not called magic circle.
Glyph.
Yes, thank you. It does not trigger.
Glyph of
Oh,
Warding.
also you would know it is a necromancy spell on it.
Okay, so Glyph of Warding is a 3rd level spell.
It's necromancy.
Yeah, the lower level one is. There's Glyph of Warding and I can't remember.
Sigil.
Sigil, thank you. So, you cast this. It is still glowing with necrotic energy in your eyes.
Try one more time.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Do you have anything that can help?
Nope.
All right. There we go.
I'm playing tic-tac-toe.
I didn't intend it to go.
Why do you win so much, gnome?
Sorry.
10.
I'm just really good at it.
I am smarter than you, older than you, better than you.
We'll spend a point and re-roll it.
9.
Holy fuck.
Okay, let's see if it triggers.
14.
Alright. As you watch, you cast again, and it starts to fight against something, and you can see his magic starting to like wash over and change the color of the necrotic magic on it. And then you hear this like buzzing, almost like snapping, like a piano wire snapping, as you watch a black ring just start to expand across it, like this slice going across the room. I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
+3.
That's 5.
Oh no, I have more than that. But
I am. You get +3 to it. It's 8.
I can't roll above a 10. Like, this is
seems
fucked.
not.
17.
10 total?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 17.
17 for you?
Yeah.
Okay. 17 would be a success. 10 would be a failure. So on a failure, that's 25 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And on a success, that is 12 points of necrotic
I am
damage.
unconscious.
Okay.
As you watch this circle pass through you, and you feel like sick to your stomach, all of a sudden you watch Jade just hit the ground beside you.
Right, grab the potion I just gave to her and put it into her.
All right, as you take that off her belt and put it in her
I
mouth.
regained 30.
As Jade, your eyes flash open, you feel like violently sick to your stomach, but you manage to hold.
I'll glare at you.
I'm sorry. Let's just get out of here. Let's get these books and get out of here. Can I open the cabinet?
It is locked.
Can you unlock it?
Certainly.
Play your character. Okay, sorry. I feel I want to check in as a player. I'm feeling like people aren't enjoying themselves or feeling like they're pulled
Doing
along
great.
in the
Jade's
stuff
having
that
an
I'm
awful
doing.
time.
Okay, but players are good?
Mhm.
Okay.
875, 69 hot.
All right. That is a 13.
Holy fuck, can you roll either?
Nope.
As you're trying to open the lock, it is a very fine lock. If you want to risk your tools, you can try again.
Nope, she just looks at you exasperately, throws her hands in the air and walks away.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I just go over and elbow the glass.
Okay. It is like hitting a stone wall as you into the tempered glass with your elbow.
Okay, is the cabinet wood?
It appears to be a wooden cabinet, yes. Well, this is unthinkable.
I'll buy you new tools. Would you be willing to try again?
I will walk over in a huff and shove my pick back in that slit.
You slam it back into position.
20.
That is just enough as you give it a sharp and angry twist. Sylphie,
Hello.
down and below, you hear... You remember Blackfeather talking about, like, hearing voices?
Yeah.
But you start to hear one seeming to come out of the floor, and it's like far away, it's kind of indistinct. It's kind of like that, you can't really understand what it's saying.
I have clearly understood that.
Oh.
Last I checked, I wasn't the one dying.
I
to
couldn't
effects.
understand him. As you hear this faintly disturbable voice coming through.
Do you hear that?
Where are you?
I do hear it, yes.
Is it just something that is in this room all the time?
Not normally, although the black-feathered one always complained. Voices.
I cannot dream.
So like,
Tonight.
they're like a you thing or a this room thing?
Not me.
Oh. The demons that are listening to me.
I don't know.
That's a bit really interesting, huh?
Could be very fun.
No,
You want to try to summon one?
No. They won't like me as much as they would like you.
It's true.
I'm pretty like to a god. So, you know Raylan,
I've heard of her.
the one that makes people fuck.
Sure.
Yeah, she's my god.
Strange.
Yeah.
You should worship me instead. I am perfection incarnate.
So tentacles.
Watch my form as it shifts in the light.
As he moves a little and you watch the scales kind of like reflect in the light a little bit.
You glimmer.
I am the perfect form of any creature.
I agree, but you'd have to fight my god for it.
Acceptable.
You know how you have a deal that you can't get out of?
Yes.
That's what, like, I kind of have.
Brother in arms.
Oh, yeah.
As you've unlocked this cabinet.
I start putting all the books in my
I
bag.
walk to the other corner of the room, put up on my shield.
Okay. As you start...
Like, what books am I seeing?
None of them have any titles on them. Most of them, you find out, are empty. Like you're flipping through, there's nothing in them. A couple of them have writing in them that seems to be in some sort of cipher. And there's maybe like 12 books in there. There is a key on the sitting on the bottom right shelf.
Okay.
And then
I grab the key.
yeah, and then there's a gold bar or two,
I
like
grab the
below
gold
the
bar,
glass.
stick it
on the
into my
left-hand
pocket.
side.
Does it look like there's anything else in the cabinet that could be locked?
Not from a cursory glance. If you want to investigate to see if you can find anything hidden on it, you may. It's
See anything else around, Jasmine? I found a key.
Nope.
Don't you guys have the same investigation?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
I thought you took it.
Nope.
Oh.
That was me.
I'll investigate.
5.
Tickety toe.
4.
You know, if you don't let me go, I won't win.
But I will.
all the way across. A 4?
Yeah.
You don't find any keyhole on the cabinet.
I tried in the door.
It does not seem to fit into the door's keyhole. Actually, the door doesn't have a keyhole.
Okay.
I'm like checking the walls quickly, just tapping walls.
If you're just doing a cursory glance over the room, make me a perception check.
3.
Holy
Holy!
I'm using my inspiration.
Here. Use the big one.
Give him a new fucking
Jesus
dice!
Christ.
7.
Is it actually a 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
12.
God.
Or 11.
You don't see anything?
Right.
Sunlight.
Do you want to leave?
Yes.
Okay, vortex warp, I put her out over the fence into the street.
You need to see where your vortex
I
will
can't look out the fucking window.
Are we stuck in here?
No, we're not. It's just everything else I wanted to do was fucked.
Maybe you should try on a day where you're not sucking balls.
Yeah, it is what it is. Gaseous form.
Okay,
On
twin
both
spell
of
on
us,
you guys.
out.
As you guys slip underneath the doorway once again.
What's the first window I see? Actually, hold on. I just tell her to come over into this room. Maybe it's not a total loss.
The
The
first
room
thing,
with the armor.
The first thing you guys would see is standing in the middle of the room is 62.
Which room?
The large, central room that the doorway
I'm not down there
leads up
yet.
into.
I'm in the upper floor still, the hallway with 2 rooms.
Yeah, this has a large central room as well.
Okay.
Not as big as the lower floor, but...
Okay, I'm looking at her.
As you see her cloaked, tracking the 2 gaseous wisps that come out from under the door, she has a short blade in one hand. Well. What have we here?
We missed you. In our hand.
Are you going to show yourself, or am I going to steal you from that cloud?
I just looked to Cyrus. Who's bounty hunting?
I just look at you and tell you to go. Get out.
See motions, shoes at you.
Can I cast invisibility?
No.
Not from this form, no.
Can I drop it?
Technically-
Yes. Because you need to be a willing creature for him to twin spell it on you, I think.
So you could drop it, sure.
Okay. Can drop it and turn invisible.
Okay, as you appear for a moment, she looks over at you. Old friends. As you vanish. Okay, she's going to step forward, and you just see this hand reaching towards where you were standing, and you can feel almost like this tunnel vision coming.
Well, I
the
move.
hand is filling your vision.
No longer there.
I want to make an attack with disadvantage on you. Okay. 12 to hit.
Nope.
As it is literally all of your focus and everything's going black around it, and then you stumble sideways a bit and you're out of it, and she just grabs air as you dance around this hand.
She's down the stairs.
You're running past her to go down the stairs.
Yeah.
As this is happening,
You can see an old lady peeking from behind the door that you run through to get past her and through the kiln room
Don't
to go down
care.
the stairs.
as
Stab her
I'm-
on the way. No.
as this is happening, I slide under the door into the armory room.
Okay. As you slide over towards the
I slide under the door into the armory room.
as you slip under.
How do you want to do this? I
You're
have
in the
more
room.
actions, but
What are you doing in there?
free action, rip the thing off the table.
So you're turning back into your uniform, and you pull this off of the table, and you would see a strange recreation across the top of the table. Looks to be sort of like a bar almost, dimly lit from torches on the wall that seem to flicker with light. You see some water running in this circle around it. You can see a couple of kind of figures shaped like humans, but there's no details to them moving about this miniature bar across the table.
Okay, and there's...
Painting on the wall and a suit of armor on the back.
I move the painting. Use the remainder of my movement.
Okay, you pick it up off the wall.
Nothing underneath it?
No, just blank wall. You're holding this, it looks like a very, very old canvas, and a very fine, like, gold filigreed frame around it. And then the painting on it is of this, for the first second it looks like a cloud, a very strangely shaped cloud. Mm-hmm. You can't pick out any of the colors because it's dark in the room, but you notice it is this kind of inverted mountain almost hanging in the sky. You can see the outline of the tops of buildings across what looks to be a floating city, and there is this dark mist that's like pouring off of it.
Okay.
And the bottom of the frame has a title like stamped in it that says "The Fall of the Arcanum."
Do I see anything else in the room other than the?
Other than those three things, no.
So then there's the armor.
There is a suit of armor.
Does it have a weapon or anything?
It appears to be holding a halberd. Or a pike.
She would get to act if unless there's something else.
You would hear somebody fiddling with the door.
Okay.
Key being slotted.
Can I step over and grab the halberd?
Yeah, if you want to step over and pull the halberd out of the hands, the gloves fall onto the ground there.
Okay. And then I'm going... Is there a shield as well?
No.
Okay. I try to brush my hand on the little model thing.
Okay.
Like, if there's no people in there, right?
There's like the shapes of people moving around on it. What are you trying to brush your hand across?
Is it a model or is it like an illusion?
It looks like a model.
Okay, never mind. I got the portrait.
You're holding the halberd as
the
door slides
dimension
open.
door to the cart.
Okay. As you see her standing there, she's gonna reach for you. I'm gonna give her disadvantage because this is a lunge. Ooh. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. She is gonna try to steal the spell slot.
It's not a spell slot.
What is this coming from?
It's my cloak.
From your cloak? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna make an intelligence check if she would know that. No. Okay, so she reaches for something, and you feel fingertips brush against you, and they're cold like death for a moment.
Touches you.
As it grabs nothing, as you vanish, falling through this doorway that appears behind you.
And I'm into the back of the cart with Lance.
As Lance looks back, right, is that go?
Yeah, go.
Oh, all right. Where are you going?
Did you tell me that Sylvie messaged you and what she messaged you about?
I'm sorry about...
Remember she told you that she was with people in the basement?
There was a hellhound in the basement.
No, I did not tell you about Sylvie and
Alright,
stuff.
then I
that
go
never
to the
came
cart.
up.
Okay, as you're running out towards the cart, that is where we're going to take our break. So, we're going to take a 10-15 minute break. We're going to run a quick ad, 1 minute ad while we're gone. Stick around and watch, easy way to support us, and we will see all of you very soon.
Sorry guys, I have made close to 18 rolls today, and I have had one above a 9.
Whoa, you are rolling
Same,
hot,
to be honest.
but hot garbage.
I rolled a couple.
Hello everyone.
Hello, welcome back.
I want you to know the water
Hi.
timer. I will just take 2 minutes to go get water in the middle of stream when you redeem it, so you don't get D&D.
No, you're not allowed to turn it into a punishment. They have to save 10,000 for it.
I have recuperated from my dice trauma. I have removed and replaced all of my d20s that I'm currently using. Hopefully these ones don't fail me again.
And it's going to use chicken dice.
And I'm going to use the big one. So hopefully I can, up the percentage. I think I'm rolling around a 5 currently. Average 5 on 18 dice.
I ate 1.5 pieces of garlic bread, so I should be good.
Yeah.
Swa said you should get some water ready.
Here, watch.
In other announcements, right before we left 7 minutes ago, Hailsab followed us. Hello, Hailsab. Nice to meet you. Welcome
Hola.
to the channel. Also, after we left, Law said nobody better see an ad or I would have rolled a 1 as well, and then gifted 4 subs.
So Beast
with
got one.
Just to be safe. Did Beast get one? Oh, they did!
Did
Hailsab got one, yeah.
Well, welcome to the family, Beast and Hailsap. So, it's just the way things are around here. But, thanks.
Okay, so we come back to you making a quick exit from Blackfeather's manor, sprinting towards the alley where you had Lance waiting with a getaway cart. You have a literal picture frame, like, awkwardly across your front.
And a halberd.
It's almost as tall as you, and then you're trying to grip a halberd underneath it as you're trying to load this into the back of this. You're running over there, and you're in the middle of a very cheap tic-tac-toe game where he makes all three of his moves at once.
Yeah.
Victory!
Wow, you're so good. I really should get going.
The word is sublime.
Sorry, that's in the Barbie movie. Thanks very much.
I do
Sublime!
not know this.
Do I hear footsteps of Jasmine coming?
Yeah.
I'm like, got it.
I landed the cart kicking a hole in the painting.
Are you actually?
No.
Okay.
Like stab a hole.
As the Lance takes the cart off as you hear
I
the
lay in
whoosh.
the back with the painting across my lap.
Where's Sylphie?
Sylphie?
The snake girl?
She didn't come with us.
Oh.
No, sorry. To correct that, we left. She didn't come. So we don't know where she is.
Well, you do.
I
You got
got
a sending from her.
I got a
I
sending.
didn't say I was there, though.
All I said is I got a sending from her saying, what did you say again?
There were hellhounds if you were trying to break the stones. Good luck.
She
Oh,
said-
and the spectator.
Well, I knew about she said the spectator's still there, but she says you have hellhounds in the basement too. So I didn't go to the basement.
Smart.
I don't know where Sylphie is.
So, have you ever played the game called chess?
Yes.
We should play next time, but I really should get
You have
going.
to bring a board.
Okay.
I don't have one.
I
No
can,
board. No
I-
board. No board.
I can get it pretty easy.
But I am very bored. Bored,
Maybe you should
bored.
just go up one to connect 4.
No, I think you should stay. I am not done with your entertainment.
Okay, but how much longer?
A few days.
I can come back tomorrow.
No.
I have to go do things and get that chessboard.
Make me a persuasion check.
And then you can go
I'm
to
gonna
TikTok,
cast,
tic-tac-toe.
what's it called again?
Guidance.
No.
Enhance ability.
Dispel magic on him.
You're going to cast a spell magic on him?
What
Yeah.
level?
4.
4th? Okay, go ahead and roll.
Damn fucking
Noob. Careful opening that. Yeah.
A spell check? Or spell attack?
Just with your casting modifier, so your wisdom modifier.
14.
14. Okay, you cast the spell.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give you freedom. And so that I can go and then you can go do things.
It didn't work.
I can come back and try again tomorrow.
Make me the persuasion check.
Do you roll your 3rd level?
It's the 4th.
No, dispel is 3rd.
Oh, I do have others. Wait, I cast something
You
twice.
cast it once.
No, to him once and then to
Oh,
you
so you have
once.
one more probably.
Let me try again, okay?
Roll again.
Okay, this one's at 3rd level.
Doesn't change your roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You guys are rolling great.
Let's roll
today.
20.
Holy fuck.
Okay, as
Somebody can roll.
you watch a bit of this glowing script start to dance around him, and flame take over it, like flickering candlelight.
Freedom.
I don't know how long you'll be free, but hopefully long enough.
Long enough.
Don't walk out together.
I don't walk.
You want to go out with me together?
Fine. Freedom.
As he's hovering up the stairs, just ignores the ladder.
I'm
altogether.
sticking close to him just in case.
Okay. As you make your way up, and you find standing in the main room.
Hey, 62.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I was chasing after your companions.
Really?
Yes.
They're not here still.
No, they escaped. One invisible and one dimension door.
I was just hanging out with this friend here.
I see it has broken loose again. Well, where do you stay?
I actually don't know the address yet.
I don't think we've gone back
You
yet.
guys have not picked a place to stay yet. No.
We don't have anywhere. We just kind of arrived in the city today. We're on a boat. We could send you a letter.
I'll walk you.
Huh?
I'll walk you.
I don't know, like, I could walk you to the boat.
Sure.
Okay.
She walks up with you.
She'll never know about the boat. We'll go there.
Lance is taking you guys towards
Hold
port.
on. Are we going to the boat or
Where else are you staying?
let's deal with? We're in the wagon.
Yeah, Lance is riding towards the port.
Where should we go?
Back to the boat?
Isn't that kind of obvious?
Only if she knows we're at the boat.
Good point.
You know, they're at the boat!
There's no possible way they find out about the boat.
She'll never
It's
know.
been an entire day. Is the boat even there anymore?
Yeah, the boat's still
Oh,
there.
okay.
We haven't unloaded anything from it, so they have to wait.
Yeah, you guys got there in the evening, so. He rides back. You guys, the gangplank is down, so you guys start loading this picture frame and pike on. You guys take a moonlit stroll.
Have you been?
I just put it into like my room, but like over like Kenny in the closet.
Okay.
The halberd in the picture.
The picture probably won't fit in the closet.
How big is it?
Just fold it.
It's like almost as tall as you and about half as wide. Like it's lengthwise, it's almost as tall as you, and then half as tall as its length.
Okay.
Rectangle.
I'll just slide it under the bed.
Okay.
Have you been?
Poor,
I'm sorry that my mother killed your husband.
not killed. If she had killed, I would be free of this.
Oh, that's true.
But I am not.
It's really, like, normally when people got the stone, they're dead, but I don't know why he is not.
My understanding is that it does not usually kill someone.
It kind of just puts them in the state where they are unmoving until fixed.
Sure.
Or crumbles, because stone eventually wears down.
Until then, I am beholden to our marriage contract.
Do I have to break your contract too?
You cannot break my contract.
What is it?
It has been... well, she will turn and she like starts pulling up on her cloak and
Or
the leather
matching
underneath.
clothes.
Oh, here we go.
As you
Tramp
can see, not tramp stamp. Where is she?
Property of Blackheart.
Blackheart.
That Blackheart is such a sweetheart.
As you can see in the like reddish skin and in the darkness, a little bit of like flickering light from one of the lamplights around here. That same necklace you had worn is fused into her back, halfway down her spine.
Oh.
That's really...
She straightens her cloak and her leathers.
But what can he do to you here when he can't talk to you?
Nothing
So you've just been, like, kind of waiting for her to go away.
will not go away.
I know, but, like, when he dies it should.
Maybe.
But, like, you haven't been, like, forced to do anything since, right?
Watching over the bedroom.
Nothing else?
Well, Tom tried to give me a few missions, but I did not accept.
Oh, like, because of you or because of your contract?
Because I am a member of the Golden Fan.
Oh, and you can't do anything without him.
Well, Tom has taken over the Golden Fan.
Okay. The really rude one.
He can be a mean old Tom.
But him, right? The one that's like, none of your business.
No.
Oh, who's Tom?
He is a mean old friend named Tom.
Mm.
Oh, I remember
Good guy.
him. How did he take over?
He
Sexy.
was the nearest one to the top. It was not too difficult for him.
Is the manor still running even though there's no one there?
It is kept clean.
Okay. You guys know there was a spectator in the basement,
I
right?
do.
Because other people didn't.
No one is allowed down there, so it does not matter.
Oh.
Or few are allowed down there.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I know.
Are you one of them?
I am.
Basement the best days?
No.
Oh. Okay. Really been rejected by friends twice tonight.
I do not relish being a trapped rat in a cage.
Like, I don't know what to do about it.
Even now I fight against the pieces of my mind that want to hate him and the pieces that don't.
I could ask my mother to, like, just smush him.
Sure.
Okay, I will do that. And then I'll come back and check. Or you come to me and
You
tell me.
should be careful first. He has something you want that you don't want to break.
What would I want?
I don't know what it is, but I know that it is important to the Flame One. He relished wearing it.
Like, is it pertinent to me?
I don't know. He seemed to think so.
He did give me a necklace.
No.
And then it got broken because my mother did not like it.
Good.
And I'll try to get rid of it so you are free. As we're walking.
As you guys arrive back at the ship.
This is our ship. That's my mother on the flag.
Would we be on the deck?
So you guys see Sylvie walking up, and then you notice stuck to her side is the tiefling form of 62.
I grab Jasmine. I'm like, tap, tap.
So they tap him
I
onto
just
the
go
deck.
down below deck.
No, like we're on the top deck.
Yeah, I'm moving to not be.
Oh.
What do you want to do with our... Do you just want to know where we're staying?
Cyrus. Cyrus.
Why are you hunting for them?
Fuck.
I told him I've been commanded to kill him.
What?
I forgot about that.
She's been commanded to kill me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I don't have to right away.
Then wait. And then I will try to free you, and then you won't.
I do have to take back the things he took.
What did they take?
A painting.
What is so important about the painting?
It is a one of a kind.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand up by the edge of like.
I suppose if I am too busy carrying a painting back, I would not have time to fulfill my promise.
I'm just taking what I feel I'm owed.
Just a long stare towards you.
Like a child. Picking at my head.
What compels you to kill me?
I have been ordered to.
By who?
Blackfeather. He did not rescind my order to kill you merely because I lost your trail.
But we're gonna try to get his statue like smushed, so maybe she'll be free.
Yeah, that might do it.
But you have to like make it so she doesn't kill you until then.
Yeah.
I have something else I can carry. She's going to reach towards you.
He's on the ship and she is on the ground.
No, she would have come up onto the deck when she started calling
Oh,
for
sorry.
Cyrus.
She says what? What?
I have something else I'll take back instead. She reaches towards you, Cyrus.
I back. Sorry. What?
Natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
She reaches and then pulls her hand away, and nothing comes untied or anything, but she's holding your cloak. She starts to fold it.
Whoa, that's not yours.
Turns and walks off the ship.
Do you want the picture?
Too late. She starts walking up the dock.
No, I attack her. That's
Okay.
bullshit.
What are you doing?
I hit her with a flame. With first level.
Okay, so you're throwing it towards her?
No, I run up and touch her.
Okay, you run up behind her. Go ahead and roll a hit.
I have advantage because of silver barbs.
Indeed.
212.
21.
21 will hit.
Like, this was the wrong thing for her to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's too many.
Okay. 6, 8, 1.
15 fire damage.
Okay,
to the back of her
points of fire damage as you reach out towards her. She whirls as you do, as you get her across the chest and lights up with flame.
That was the wrong thing to do.
She's going to draw her dagger. She's going to make an attack against you. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Okay. That is 11 points of piercing damage. As she stabs out towards you.
Wow. We don't...
Okay, take it.
As...
I'm going to cast this spell when it's my turn.
It's still hers. She's going to use her other attack to reach towards you and grab once again.
What is she grabbing for?
Do you have a 3rd level spell slot left?
No.
Okay. Then she reaches, grabs towards you, and grabs nothing.
Okay.
You seem to be running low.
Mm-hmm.
Is you're up.
I'm going to cast a spell.
What are you casting?
Vortex Warp on my cloak.
It cannot be carried by someone else, I'm pretty sure, with Vortex Warp. Pretty sure it says that the item can't be carried by somebody unwilling. You magic twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, so it's not
Can't
an
be
object
creature
at all.
or object.
Nope. Magically twist space around another creature you can see within range.
I grab the cloak.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack check. Yes.
Should I have a turn in there?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Hold person on her.
Ooh, okay.
Wisdom save.
That is a 7.
She is paralyzed.
She freezes in place.
Do I get a turn?
What are you doing?
You're gonna jump off the boat and plunge my sword into her, or that's held in place?
I'm gonna say no because you went below deck, so you're coming up.
Okay.
So what do you, Cyrus?
I grab my cloak.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack with advantage.
Me?
Yeah.
No, she fails on anything dex.
Yeah.
How can she stop me?
Yeah, well, but she's holding it, so that's just to rip it out of her hands. She is paralyzed holding it. So make me an attack roll with advantage, like an unarmed attack.
Or athletics?
Sure. Yeah, maybe an athletics.
15.
That is a 17.
17? Okay, as you pry it out of her hands as you take the cloak back. As, on her turn, she's going to make another wisdom saving throw. 16.
Success.
Okay, as she starts to move once again. Sylvia, are you doing anything else?
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
I'd like to say something.
Just wait.
You are denied.
I'm going to try charm person on her. No, she has advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to cast. Is she coming up? Can I see her yet?
She started moving. She's on the dock at this point. Off
I can
the ship.
see her.
You can see her,
I'm going
yes.
to cast Bless.
You can also just try to hold her again.
And I'm going to do
Cyrus.
Cyrus, Jasmine, and me.
Okay.
Actually, no, Lance.
Lance? Okay. Yeah, he's
It's his incentive to fucking get over here.
he's making his way over as Jasmine. You're coming up as well. What are you doing?
Well, if I don't see her, like, stuck, I'm not gonna immediately jump in.
You're watching?
I'm gonna come down and join them.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her time to go.
Cyrus, what are you doing? You're now holding the cloak.
I'd like to step back.
Yeah, you can step back away from her if you want.
You're not commanded to take my cloak. Would you like to have a conversation?
I'm deciding if she's using an opportunity attack as you step back. She's going to turn and start to walk away.
Do you want to have a conversation?
Later, Cyrus.
I'd be open to talking.
I am afraid I do not have much to say.
Do you want the photo back?
It is time to go. As she makes her way off.
Are you still trying to kill me?
Later.
And we can't talk about this. There's no conversation to be had. There's nothing to give back. There's nothing that can be done. You're completely unwilling to talk to me.
She pauses and looks back. Unwilling and unable. Two different things.
Unable to talk.
I can talk, but the longer I sit around you, the deeper the compulsion becomes.
Okay.
She winks at you, Jade, and then she will walk off past the dock.
Sylphie,
Yes.
I have to kill Blackfeather.
Oh, I was going to get Mother to smush him. To free my little spectator friend.
Yeah.
I was going to go write a letter right now.
Well,
and
we
then
have the
bring it-
wizard with us, right?
Uh,
Teleportation circle.
Yeah, he would have left when it landed, and he would have told you guys about a tower outside of the city that he was going to, where he was going to be setting up the other side of the teleportation circle. Or no, yeah, he's going to be setting up the other side of a teleportation circle there.
This is still going to be teaching me things.
All right, let's go talk to him tomorrow.
Okay, I'm also going to write a letter to my mother, like for them to bring back, in case this doesn't work.
Okay. You start writing a letter to
And
your
it's
mother.
going to be like, you know that Blackfeather folk?
They shouldn't. Don't get them to bring him back.
Matt. Can you like...
Oh, my brain blinked. I think my amphetamines are working. Sorry, go ahead.
You know that Blackfeather fellow? He's like still technically alive and it's causing problems. So could you like make him into another stone statue or something? Like just break him a little bit so he dies. Or something.
So you write this letter out to your mother. Are you adding anything about what 62 said to you?
Yeah. You know that collar he gave me? She has it embedded in her back.
No, 62 said Blackfeather has something that Cyrus wants.
Okay, wait, I have to think again.
She told you that you shouldn't break him because he has something that I might want on his person.
Okay, scratch what I just said. But also think about it, because it's pretty weird. But also, like, not too alarming, like, any guy would do that. And don't squish him too hard, because he has something Cyrus, like, really wants and needs. And if he just dies, we don't know what will happen to it. It might be related to... You remember when I told you about his sister? It might be something with that.
So you write out this rambling letter.
It's 3 pages.
Oh, and the trip was very nice. Going on and on.
Minna has been making many a snack.
She has, yeah. Are you all going to bed, or what are the rest of you doing?
I also wanted to be made known Minna would not use any live animals in any of her snacks.
Only
Jasmine,
dead animals.
is there any magic on this halberd or picture?
I will take a look.
You're casting Detect Magic?
Mm-hmm.
Neither of them appear to have... Well, the picture has a little bit of what you would recognize as, like, preservation magic to it.
Okay.
Nothing important.
All right.
Not the frame, just the actual, like, canvas of
Yeah.
it.
I would.
And looking at it in the light, are any of you familiar with undead?
No.
Not like
Then you guys could make me, anybody could make me a religion, history, or arcana check looking at the picture.
Am I also there?
Yeah, if you want
I
to.
have things against undead, so I would have an idea.
Sure.
5.
Make
And
me
then
a religion or a history check or whatever's best for you.
4 arcana.
4? Okay.
I think my history is better.
17.
Oh no, my religion are the same. I roll shit. So,
What is your total?
12.
12?
That's not shit. That's incredible.
It's because I have a +7.
That is one off of what I needed from you given your history. I needed a 13. With a 17, though, you would recognize... So there is clearly this floating city. You can see the silhouette of steeples of buildings or churches or something. But all of it is covered in this dense, kind of blackish fog, which you would recognize as blight. An artist's rendition of blight that is just pouring off of this city. And in the light, you can see the landscape below. There is green pastures and a city below it, and all of it is just this curtain, this waterfall of blight fog pouring off of the city and spreading out like water spreading at the bottom of a waterfall over the landscape below it.
Okay.
And yeah, the base of the picture just says the fall of the Arcanum.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to the captain because they're going to help us move.
You're kind of,
Like,
yeah.
Just out into
So
the harbor.
are you guys good to start moving stuff tomorrow?
Yes, I suppose we can start moving stuff tomorrow. I mean, you can stay on the ship for a while if you want. Or we can
You guys are good to just be here, right?
for a week or 3, yes.
Okay, because we might have to go check out the house first
Right.
instead of just
Yes, it's supposed to be
moving.
haunted or something, right?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be very smart to
Yeah.
just go and be like, "Hey ghosts, it's us, your new besties," you know.
Well, we have paid the docking fee here, so
We can help pay it if it turns out longer.
no need.
Okay. Rich parents. Anyways.
Can I go back to sleep?
Yeah, you can go back to sleep.
Makes his way back over, tightens his nightcap on, and lays down in bed.
I get to bed.
Okay. As all of you head to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watch for an hour and then go meditate.
Just so you know, Isaac, I don't sleep anymore unless I tell you.
Okay. As you all get a long rest.
In the morning, I would put a sheet over the picture.
Okay.
And I would go to Lance. I'd be like, I need you to take me to the bank.
Alright. Sure.
Thanks. What is the biggest, most secure bank?
Probably the,
Gringotts?
Gringotts.
True.
No.
No, they have goblins in it.
Got grings.
There is... there are money lenders at the, it would be in the Sword Pavilion, and they would be affiliated with the Thunderblade sect, would be the biggest money lenders.
Is that, I'm thinking of a place that has safety deposit boxes and vaults for people to put stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I would go there.
Banking's not quite established the same way it is in the US, but there are people who will look after your wealth for a while.
Sure.
So yeah, you can make your way there as Lance will walk with you so what do we...
We would take the card. I have the portrait.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm putting some place for storage.
Oh, alright. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So he takes you over. You can see a fairly large building. It is just off from the actual, what's the building called?
The Thunder Building.
No. It's the Skyblade District. The Sword Pavilion is like a large multi-story terracotta building where they sell the best kind of weapons and craftsmanship in the city, and one of the elders of the Thunderblade sect is said to craft there.
Oh, cool.
So it would be near this building. It would be a fairly a stately stone building that you come into, and there is looks like a student of the Thunderblade sect inside.
Hello.
How may I be of assistance to you today?
I've changed my appearance.
Okay.
I just look like a nondescript gentleman.
Yeah.
I would like to
take a safety deposit box or put some valuable, store some valuables.
You would like us to keep an item for you?
Yes.
Very well. For how long?
How long? How much does it cost?
It depends on how long you wish to store it for.
Say a few months. Say 3 months.
3 months. Very well. For 3 months, that would be 200 gold.
I pay it.
And what will you be storing with us?
I bring the sheet-covered portrait.
I see.
Stop! Leave!
He looks hard at you. You understand that if this object is stolen, we will not be able to keep it from the authorities.
For sure.
Very well. I shall take it from you, as he will take your payment, and someone will come out and take the actual covered portrait from you and take it in.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I think that they would report it stolen? She's the only one that saw it stolen. She was the only one.
If they know it's stolen, probably. The Thunderblade sect has a reputation to upkeep, and they have a reputation as kind of an upright sort of...
The girl was the only
62?
one who saw it stolen.
She's kind of difficult to get a read on, but she doesn't seem to want to be doing most of what she's doing, so... Do with that what you will.
And does it look...
What are you doing?
I'm not going to store it there. I changed my mind. I didn't think about it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Also, Law said, Isaac would never have a poorly veiled anti-Semitic trope from transphobic secondhand enema in his world. He is far too cool for that. Indeed.
Is he?
I am, yeah.
So anyways, I bring it into the cart, and then I would wait in the morning. Are you okay if we retcon that?
Yes, yeah. If you think it over and
Yeah, I
decide.
don't think they're right. I would wait till Sylphie and them are up, and be like,
Okay.
We should go check out.
we should go to the tower.
Oh, I was gonna say check out our house, so that we don't have to keep our stuff here. But I'm down for the tower first.
I just want to get this Blackfeather thing done so that I don't have to have her over my head with a knife.
It might be a little longer than we want it to be.
I think
Because
we can...
he has something that you want, that he can't just be killed or smushed. So we have to figure out a solution first.
we unstone him. Your mom can do that.
So if she wants to.
If she doesn't want to, then we come back here, and then I deal. Nothing's changed.
Okay, we should come up with a reasoning to why he must be unstoned in a way that she'll actually want to, because she doesn't really care about human things.
Well, we'll have to talk to her. Maybe out of her good grace for you and us. I'm assuming he has something to do with my sister's illness on his body, like you were saying.
Yeah.
And he has active compulsions over people in the city here, and it's causing problems.
Oh, I wrote that one down.
As you guys arrive at a
We took the cart.
old tower, just a little ways outside of the city. You guys have passed it before, and you can see a couple people working around it, looking like they're trying to restore it.
Mr. Tutor!
Hello.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Alright, I would be back in sort of the cool studded goth outfit that she
Okay.
had on before.
Okay, you're wearing your more alternative outfit.
Hello.
And now we just got here.
Yes.
But the teleportation circle up.
It's going to take me a year to complete it. I am casting it once per day.
Is there a way we could get back for a little bit?
I can, but we are going to have to spend the evening there.
And then come back in the morning?
At least, yes.
That's fine.
Very well.
I have the letter on my purse.
How long does it last?
How long does what last?
The teleportation circle.
Oh, a minute.
Can you send us over and then we can come back?
I can send you over, but then I am not there to take you back. I can open this portal tomorrow morning at the same time.
And
But
we
he
can
has to
come,
be there.
and then we can come back.
Indeed. However, the sun will have shifted. These places are rather far apart, so you might want to be waiting in the portal room rather early.
We can send you ascending.
That works as well.
Okay. Thank you. So you'll stay here. We'll go there. We'll let you know when we're ready to come back.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good.
Very well.
I drive the cart over.
I shall cast it a second time in so many minutes.
Okay.
He goes over, and you can see a freshly drawn magic circle that has been drawn over one that's been like carved in
Yeah,
the floor.
we drive the
over
cart
tower.
into it.
Alright. As he will cast it. And he's looking at the workers. On second thought, don't complete the wall on this. Make it big enough for a cart to go through even when the tower is finished being fixed.
How big is the room on the other side? Because if the cart can't fit there, then it will just destroy everything.
I mean, the cart's not going to be able to get out unless it's taken apart, but it's big enough to fit the cart and you guys.
Why are we bringing the cart? We have horses and carts there.
I'm bringing my photo with me.
Carry it.
Fuck. I grab the photo.
Time is ticking.
I can
as you
put
guys...
it in my bag of
Okay.
holding.
Half the painting.
Can we
makes
fit
it
into
in.
the bag of holding?
No, it is too large to fit in the bag.
Okay. Alright. We're there now.
As you guys step
Isn't
through...
it the infinite hole?
Yeah, but it has a... It's not infinite either, and it has a very set diameter to the opening of the bag.
Oh, her portable... She has a portable hole.
She does not.
Oh, I thought she got one.
That's Lunette.
Okay. Alright, so we're over there now.
As you guys step through, you recognize the stonework of one of the gatehouses of the palace.
Oh.
Alright, Sylphie, lead the way.
Okay.
As a guard comes over to unlock the door to let you guys out.
Why is there a cage around it?
In case someone finds the way through.
Oh, that's really dumb. Why do wizards do that?
If they do, the ceiling will fall and crash them to death.
Oh, really? You guys have triggered it?
Yeah.
It's
It's
a way of getting rid of one of the weaknesses of teleportation circles.
It is a way of crashing people into jam.
That's...
Sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, fuck! Wrong key! Roll the characters.
We brought Minnow too, if she wants.
Did you bring Minnow? She would probably... Yeah, she would come. There's nothing to unpack or anything at this point. Like, okay, I will come with you then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
Wow, it has been so many weeks.
Yeah.
We are back already, though.
Well, we're gonna hopefully only be here quick.
So you guys notice the courtyard? Looks like the Saharan desert. Sand covers over every bit of ground here, and you can see drifts of it covering over part of the wall. The edge of the castle looks like snowdrifts, like blown up against it.
Uncle's not pleased.
Okay.
Somebody has cleared the door so that it can be open.
I like to the guard, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, why is Uncle everywhere?
You need to ask your mother.
What, has he been rude?
He takes his stance guarding the door once again.
Okay, I'm like, Sylphie?
Yeah.
Get to your mom as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Where would your mother be? You would be informed by one of the servants that she is in the throne room.
That's exactly where I was gonna go.
As you head up the sweeping staircase and make your way over, and the servant will look in. Your daughter to see you.
Knock knock, honey, I'm home.
Sylphie.
I hug her.
You missed me so soon.
So much.
She will hug you. You can see your sister, Silaf, is sitting and looking over with interest as you come in. Yes?
I would have left the portrait in the portal room
Sure.
and told the guard, can you watch my possession until I return?
I suppose I must.
Okay, thank you.
I hug her too. My sister.
Sylphie. She will give you a
So, you
less
know
voluminous hug.
Blackfeather,
No, who is this?
the one that you did not like, the bird one.
More details, please.
Oh, the
So
one that gave me that necklace.
Ah, yes.
I'm here to make a request if you're okay with it. And I'll pay a favor whatever you need.
What is your request, Cyrus?
Blackfeather was the one that tortured my sister into insanity. I'd like to try to heal her. I believe that he might have an item on him that could help with that, or he has some type of item that I would be interested in. He also seems to have made contracts with devils.
There's a poor spectator guy that is like under his control that won't be able to because he's technically still alive.
Yeah, he has a contract with a spectator, and then he also put some type of compulsion on one of our friends who is compelled to kill me. I need to kill Blackfeather. I'll pay you whatever his statue or whatever favor you think
and
he's
Sophie
worth.
make me a persuasion check.
I'm her daughter. Can I do puppy dog eyes?
That's why I'm letting you roll
No,
as well.
you can do snake eyes.
No. We don't talk about the brew now.
9.
I'm re-rolling that with his spell. Fuck off.
6.
I rolled a 2.
Total?
14. Nope. 14.
14. I can release him to you, but he is not my problem after that.
Okay.
Am I free to kill him
And
if you release him?
you will not be in the room.
Okay.
I do not care how you dispose of him.
Cosplaying Eerie Bird when it comes to the room where it happened.
Okay.
Sylphie,
Yeah.
go and visit your father, show them the room, and then leave.
The statue room.
Yes.
You guys want to see my dad?
Sure. Jasmine?
Oh, Triad showed up! Finally here! Hello, Triad.
I
Welcome
summoned
back.
him.
You summoned him? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I could use you if you're willing to help me with Blackfeather. If
I'm
not,
with you.
I understand if you don't want to be in the room.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Okay. Yes or no?
Listen, I know you guys had beef, so I'll make sure he doesn't hurt you. But
Okay.
I
I
don't really
want
wanna
you to
kill him.
understand. I'm going to kill him.
I don't like the way you guys fight, but he's also trying to kill you, so I'm just gonna try to keep you safe.
A duel between the men.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. Okay.
I'll show them the room.
Okay,
And I'll
you-
point out the people I recognize.
She leads you down to a circular room with a number of statues stored inside of it.
That was our maid that stole from us. That was one of my mom's, like, whores. She was really hot. And that's my dad. He's also one of her whores.
So you see a statue of what would have been a bald human man, fairly good physique. He is shirtless, and he seems to be looking like he's about to glance over his shoulder and got stopped partway through it.
And blah, blah. Oh, there's Blackfeather.
Do we...
As you would see, still swishing out his cloak in a half bow, the stone.
I think
form
it's kind
Blackfeather
of beautiful,
there.
the stoning, because it does whatever they were doing last.
Law said, Jasmine, dismount the statue right now.
Are we,
She really likes it stony.
Are we,
Alright, Sylvie.
I have to go.
are we bringing the statue up, or what's happening?
As you would hear footsteps behind you.
Okay. I cast Molten Armor on myself, level 3.
Okay. Goodbye.
Can I cast Bless on them first?
I don't care.
I cast Bless on all 3 of them, and I walk out of the door.
Alright.
I burst into flame. And
How dramatic. She's gonna walk forward and touch the statue, and you watch the colors start to return, and it starts at like the feathers along the forehead and comes down, and you see the eyes, and they widen, and you watch them darting around the room as it gets down to the beak.
and
It's
I'm
moving
going
down.
to put my hand on his throat, and as soon as the stone goes past it,
As soon as it gets past his mouth, you would hear, "I invoke the third portion of my contract!"
Sure.
As let's roll initiative.
5.
Did I get an anyways?
Yeah, if you want.
She just said I couldn't be there while she understand him.
So if you're trying to make your mom mad, roll.
Oh, you're right. I won't.
You're stoned until the end of the fight.
So who's in the fight with us? Me and Lance?
I'm there.
Lance,
I'm in the room.
Jasmine.
Okay. Right.
As
Can I take the initiative you roll for me?
I'm not using an initiative tracker here. So what do we all have, folks?
Did I roll his initiative?
No, it's
I want to
it
do
has been
something.
Roll me Lance. Actually, if you want to play Lance for this, go for it.
I don't need his anything on me.
Don't rub it off on me.
6 for his.
Okay, that's better than the
Maybe
3.
if we killed Lance, we'd stop rolling bad.
And what did Jasmine get?
16.
16. Okay, then that does mean that Blackfeather is first, as the stone is still fading. And you guys watch his feathers. There starts to be like blood dripping out from underneath them. And you guys smell the like sulfur and brimstone that seems to be coming off of him at this point. As his eyes go from this like black spots in his face, red, not with veins, just this red sheen that goes over them. My, oh my. Alright. As he takes a ring off his finger, and you watch his hands start to glow, the feathers glow with heat. Let's play nice, or I melt this. As, Jasmine, you're up.
If you can get that ring.
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and, like, sneak around so I'm in lunging distance of his hand.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make me... oh, no.
She was off to the side.
You take 1 point of fire damage as you approach, and there is heat just boiling off of him.
Okay.
Oh, concentration check.
16.
As, what did you get again, sorry, Daniel?
Sorry?
You got a 4?
I got a 4.
So Lance would be up. As he's drawing his weapon, he's going to approach. He's also going to take some fire damage from the aura. There's 4 points of fire damage for him. As he edges closer, as, what are you doing?
She doesn't get to finish.
I use my action.
Oh,
Cyrus?
I'm gonna cast. No, I'm not. We're not technically in combat yet. No one has made an overt move to hurt anyone.
Kind of depends
We're at
what you
initiative,
mean
so.
by that. What are you looking for here? This could turn into a fight, and like moments matter at the moment, but you're not swinging at each other. Yet.
I'm gonna cast suggestion.
It is. He is going to have advantage against you guys.
Sure,
For this
and I
one,
use
yeah.
heightened spell,
Okay.
so he has no.
Straight roll.
Straight roll. What type of saving throw is this?
Wisdom.
Is it wisdom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Okay.
These should be charisma saves.
I agree. Charm stuff should be charisma just to make it interesting.
That is a 15.
Hold on.
Oh, I think it's just a success.
Oh, is it?
I have 8. Nope, 16.
Okay.
So he fails.
What are you
Then
suggesting?
Dan's at 20, so it'd be one more.
Give me the ring.
As the ring goes flying through the air towards you,
I'll catch it.
you catch it in your hands.
Can I peek in?
Yeah, if you want to look at.
Is his mom still here?
No, she left immediately.
I'm going to
He's
use
barely out of
my.
the room. He like
Yeah, she
5%.
cast her spell, started walking out.
So
Did she like?
I'm going to put the ring in my pocket,
What if he destroys her garden? Shouldn't
and
she
I'm
be
going to
worried?
step towards Blackfeather.
Mhm.
I've heard just about enough of you. And then I'm going to punch him in the face with an ignition.
Here
Was
comes
suggestion
the
an
bird.
action?
Here comes
No, quicken spell.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. Yes.
Ooh, I have to can't. No, I have to cantrip.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
do
yeah,
two
that's
level
true.
spells.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna burning grasp him in the face.
All right. Is it all fire damage?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Alternate
Actually,
neutral
sorry, I'm
option.
going to firebolt.
X go deliver to your bam bam. Open up the door. It's real. 10.
19.
19 will hit.
My initiative is 14.
2d10.
14. Okay.
I'm
9.
peeking.
13 fire damage to the face.
Okay. As it has no effect on him.
Okay, I'm out of the fight.
Oh dear.
Hello!
What would you like to do, Sylvie?
I'm like, hello! Peeking in.
He has a worried look on his face and spots you and sees you holding the ring. Well,
Oh no, I put it in my pocket.
it's been fun. I'd like to come
Go
visit. Ooh. Roll.
No, he was
Yeah,
in the middle of
you know-
talking.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna make my
Wait,
saving
we
throw.
had a long rest, right?
Yep. What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
That is a 16 exactly.
Silver barbs.
Mine's not 16.
That is a 16 once again.
Mine's 15.
God.
I rolled the same number twice. As you guys have seen Hellish Rebuke before, it's the same sort of flames that like lick up around his feet and seem to just swallow him. As there is a patch of like smoldering there for a moment, and then there's just the smell of brimstone lingering as he's gone.
He's probably back at town. Maybe. Or he's in the house.
We need to get back immediately.
Oh, we
can't.
can't.
We're stuck here.
And we have to wait until...
Ask your mom if there's any way they can get us back.
She can't.
He's probably there killing everyone that we know.
Okay, we can't do anything. The way she got to us quick was the wizard.
There's no
and
other
you
wizards.
didn't want to bring the wizard, so the wizard's not here to help us.
There's no other wizards here.
No. Not that I'm aware
On the
of.
whole island.
Hmm.
Can we at least ask?
You're going to ask her for another favor.
I can get you there.
Ah! I'm still outside of the room, by the way.
I would appreciate that.
However, I said he was your problem.
Okay, never mind then.
And the only wizard close enough to be useful to you is not close enough anymore because he is in Yang.
Okay.
Well, your room is ready for you, of course. Oh, your pouting annoys me. Come then, where are we going?
She's just like... add to the ship, I think.
No, I mean, which plane are we going to?
Which?
The material.
Earth is convenient. Come close.
Sorry, what's happening?
Just playing shiftiness.
Okay, I would like to grab my portrait quickly.
Yeah, if you want to stop her.
Just hold on. I need to grab my portrait.
Hurry.
Okay, I send for the garden. I run and grab it.
Okay, you run off, you come back carrying the portrait.
I like her.
As all of you would feel a pulling sensation. And moments later, you would find yourself standing on rough, rocky terrain. You can see mountains just stretching off around all of you in every direction. You can see a lot of them seem to shift and move. There are massive creatures of stone that tower in the sky that are walking far, far off down the horizon across this area. And then a moment later, it's gone. As you
Jesus
guys find
Christ.
yourself at the gates of Yang.
That was so cool!
Was that the plane of Earth?
Yes.
Mother, that was so sick.
Thank you, Yurifey.
I'll take the kiss to her cheek.
I'm gonna go stop in at.
I forgot her. Helen.
Okay.
Her.
Yeah.
Hotel.
You run over to the basically kitchen and house that she
Hey.
rented rooms to you guys for a while. Yes.
Can I store something here?
Oh, yeah, sure, I suppose. Why do you?
I'm like, oh shit, leaning against the wall. Go give her a hug.
Oh,
How you been?
I have been all right.
Okay.
What do you want to store here, and is it stolen?
No, maybe.
Are people looking for it?
No.
Put it in the closet.
Okay. I put it in the closet.
Oh, that's not going to fit in the closet. Put it under my bed.
I put it under her bed. I'm like, it's Blackfeather's.
Well, I'm going on vacation. She grabs a bag.
I hand her a pouch of like 50 gold.
Thank you. She locks the door and is going to leave.
I'm like, okay. I turn to the group. I'm like,
It's not on fire.
And Yurifey would vanish.
Okay.
She is going to go back to the temple.
I turn to you guys. I'm like, I am going to go kill Blackfeather. If you want to come, I'd appreciate it.
With what?
Yeah.
Good point.
He also has like everything at his disposal now.
Okay, but he's back, and he needs... I don't know how they interact with this, because I don't know how they feel about him. Like, I think you need to maybe guide us a little bit.
At this point, there would be no new feeling of, what's the word? None of the old stuff that he's done would come up as bad to you, but there is no longer anything filtering new things about him to be bad. You are not kind of forced into this ambivalence, but none of the old stuff he's done registers as a crime or bad intent.
So all he's done is invoke a contract, set himself on fire, and then teleport away.
So, at this point, knowing that he wants to kill Cyrus can and will bother you.
Okay.
But you can't look back at old things he's done and draw feelings from them.
So if you would like to help me deal with this, I would appreciate it. I also put the ring with the photo.
Okay.
Getting yourself killed won't help anyone.
Well, I need to do this. I need it done.
Don't look at the chat.
So no hard feelings if you're out, and if you're in, I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. Law did a runa hydrate for 10,000.
Oh, okay, we can take a little break for this.
You're a gluggy.
Did it like 3 minutes ago.
I got
That's
some
an
water for
extra
you.
sip per
I was
minute.
gonna go get my own water.
Here you go.
Oh.
You're welcome.
I was gonna go get it.
Oh, really?
Bruno, we come prepared.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for this. Me and Law actually talked about it the other day.
Alex.
Wait, I have something to redeem.
What are you redeeming?
Boys hydrate.
Okay. Well, I need my water back to do that, but I will when it comes back to me.
Big gulpy.
Can I have a sip of that water? I don't have any water, and I don't want to open a pop.
Why am I the only one with water?
Well, I was drinking pop.
You also can't have pop for hydrate.
I know.
Have water on you guys.
They said the whole thing. I never agreed to that.
And we all have the vid.
Ay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Runa.
For you, Runa.
Law, great. Good show. Good show.
Not a good show.
How many?
You're cancelled. The TV remote thrown into the TV. Like,
How many points does he have now?
Probably 0.
yeah.
He's back to 1800. So are you guys in?
Yeah.
Jasmine?
Yeah, I'm in.
I can't really
Lance?
just let them kill you.
Okay, let's go.
Well, it didn't get
Sorry?
Jasmine?
Oh, Jasmine?
I won't die for you.
I'm not asking you to. I would hopefully you'd leave before that starts happening.
Understood.
Alright, let's go.
As you guys make your way to Blackfeather's manor, There's once again a guard at the door.
Hello. I don't
No
remember me.
entrance, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
Suggestion.
What are you suggesting?
I'm just suggesting, and so this is with heightened spell.
Okay.
No worries, just take the day off. Go for it. Sorry, let me think in my head.
I was just going to use my thing again.
Well, if you're planning on that, then I will let you do that.
Everyone's rolling in that case.
But we're all by Jasmine.
That's true.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, how about her? If you're
We're
doing it, do
just
it.
friends, right? Remember, I brought cheeses this time.
It's a different guard.
Whatever.
You're using it? Okay, he failed.
Okay, let's see if I can roll mine.
5.
Holy fuck!
I just...
Point re-roll it.
11. Don't
Okay,
forget you get
okay.
a plus 3.
Alright,
I succeed.
22.
And
15.
Lance,
Oh, yeah.
he has plus
Oh, he's
3.
good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Where are you?
I think we all succeeded.
Yeah.
I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that.
Does 62 succeed? If she's in here?
It's a pretty high roll.
Okay.
It's a 62 roll.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Has to.
Alright, let's get down to the basement. If we're gonna make him show up, this is the one place that he won't.
There's
jeez.
hellhounds down there. Like 2 hellhounds under his...
The only way that we're gonna make him show up is if we attack the stones.
Or he's already here.
Then he'll stop us on the way to the stones.
You know what hellhounds are.
Would I know what hellhounds are?
Ish? Like, in the sense that people know what a troll is.
Like, no, like
From
from
stories.
dealing with, like, being with my dad and stuff.
I
could roll if you want me to.
No, they're fiendish. They're not like really common on the plane of fire unless someone's keeping them for a reason.
They're really scary.
Noted, and I don't have another way around this.
Well, let's just wait for him to... We can't sit on his property forever without him approaching us. Like, where else is he gonna go?
Sylvie, I need to attack the rocks.
Excuse me?
Hello?
Yes?
Someone is asking for you all downstairs.
Yep, we're coming.
Oh, excellent.
I'm going to wait at the top of the stairs until these hellhounds...
I still have molten
Animate.
armor on. I go down.
Okay. As you're making your way down, as you step through, you watch on either side 2 skulls fire light around them, and it turns into this blackish fur as they stand up into these dogs. You can see bits of them, instead of fur, is like flowing magma across them as they give a low growl from either side of the door. And then you hear a voice, "Oh, please, calm yourselves." So they both sit.
I go down a little bit then.
So you creep your way down. As at the bottom you can see the
Is
pillars
anyone
on
with
either
me, or am I
side.
the only one down?
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm,
The stones
I'm
are
a little
gone.
behind because of the
They're,
hellhounds.
what?
You can see the cracks that ran along the floor have deepened, and in the middle of the room, the floor has fallen away, and there is this circular ring of flame there instead, and just like black smoke filling the center of it.
I'm going to walk over to the edge of it and look down. Can I see them?
No, it just is just black, like dark black smoke. However, sitting on the desk, with his feet propped up on something in front of him, is a figure you wouldn't recognize. Not very human looking either. He has 3 or 4 chins underneath him. His shoulders just connect to the bottom of his head. There's not really any chin to speak of. There are these tiny little kind of bat-white-like wings that come out behind him, and he is a great mass of flesh just coming in rolls down him with these thin kind of Caesar-style robes that like come down either arm, and he has his feet kicked up, and you can see kneeling on his hands and knees underneath his feet is Blackfeather.
Hello.
Hello, hello!
Who are you?
Does Blackfeather... Sorry, just a question. Does Blackfeather still look demonic like he did before?
He does, yeah. Lovely to finally meet you. Very rude of you to ignore my questions last evening.
You were talking to me.
I
couldn't hear. Like it was like a wow. You know, you could ask again.
Well, you've already done what I needed.
Oh, you.
Sorry if the voice is familiar. I stole it from that one.
Oh, you wanted us to free him, so that you could have him.
Or kill him.
Oh, well, that's the owl.
You were inside Blackfeather?
No.
You hold his contract.
I do. You're a sharp one.
Thank you.
As for my name, I actually need to find it.
Faith are dead. Do you have feed? Faith are dead. Feed.
That's a joke. I don't have anything.
Oh.
You may call me Xalstat.
Xalstat. I like your name. I'm Sylphie.
I know.
I have no qualms with you. I have qualms with that person down there.
That's my property.
Great, I just want his contract gone.
You want his contract gone?
Mm-hmm.
What contract?
The one that he has on his wife. I want his...
Which wife?
62.
I don't care. 62. I want his influence gone. I want him gone. Feed him to the flames. Burn him. I don't care.
No, he's immune to them now.
Great, then kill him with something else.
I have no intention of killing such a useful tool.
I intend to kill him.
Well, this is my property.
Then we can talk, or you can get in the way. But either way, either I'm dying, or he's dying.
I can help arrange one of them. As a number of figures would grow out of that portal in the center.
Maybe we could just talk. We just need him to get rid of his, like, earthly contracts with some people that we care about.
I need to roll for how many of these things are coming up.
Oh god, I have no ability to fight any of these things.
We have to go kill boars in Elven Forest until you could get Elemental Master or whatever the feed's called.
Hmm?
You have to go grind XP.
I'm going to activate.
I don't get that until
as
level
well.
14.
Oh, wow.
Or level 10 or something like that.
Forward there. And I didn't expect to have Blackfeather here, so I'm going to go grab that token. And then... as 6 devils grow up out of the center here, 4 of them in the middle with red skin, long beards like they're made out of barbed wire almost, and 2 of them built almost like lizard men, but their face is too angular and long. This tail sweeps up behind them. They have a very forward hunching posture, and they're just covered in spikes and barbs all across them.
What's your, like, plan with Blackfeather?
Well, currently, I haven't thought it all the way through.
Is there, like, something that I could do to help you get rid of his, like, contracts with the people we care about?
Well, if you wish to bargain with me, I am a man of business.
I don't think a fight would work really well here, so...
I think I would kill each and every one of you and relish over your
I
broken
think
corpses.
so, too.
Can we get an idea of like how many skulls were sitting here?
Our face was peeling off with the raw power exuding from this mount of flob.
6 devils, 2 hellhounds, a spectator,
This
Blackfeather, and a
This
demon.
is definitely beyond you to fight without assistance. This is... You don't want to start a fight here.
We don't want to start a fight here.
No, him summoning these things was not for me to put them in initiative. It was for him to show his hand, basically.
So, like, there's a spectator that he's, like, hired, that I'm, like, kind of fond of, that, like, I was wondering if you could... Get rid of the
Is this what we're negotiating
contract.
for?
Or like, give me the contract so I can get rid of it. Whatever's easier. And then there's his wife, that the only wife we've ever heard of, named 62.
Why do you think she's 62?
We really need her uncontracted so that she doesn't kill us.
Last one was 61.
Also, hello, Simuro. Welcome back. Hi. Well, certainly good things to put on the table. Then, of course, I'm imagining, and I'm just guessing here, that this one would be interested in the pieces of soul of his sister. Well, information on it, at least. She said yes? What do you
Yes, of
say?
course that is.
Ah, excellent. Well, it's a hefty amount of things.
No. That was stolen from me.
I put a lot of effort into helping him break apart your sister. I don't work for free.
You
This is kind of his
broke
thing,
apart
though.
my sister?
I helped. Call it professional curiosity. His idea, my tools.
So once again, stolen from me. Unwillingly.
It's an interesting definition of stolen.
Sure, call
I
it
don't
what you
think it
will.
would hold up in court.
Call it what you will.
I call it a part of the bargain.
Barbarism. Psycho.
Alright, that...
Oh, I was going to call it what I will, and now you're putting words in my mouth.
I'm gonna put my hand on Cyrus's
don't
shoulder,
antagonize.
and I'm just gonna
even.
whisper one enemy at a time.
As for the pieces of your sister, I'll give you one for free.
How many are there?
Ooh, if I recall 4, not including what's left in her itself.
Okay.
I think we put 1 in a stray dog. Should be wandering around somewhere.
But if we catch this dog, we can get it.
Well, I can try to put it back together.
Do you know what the dog looks like?
Oh, spotted. Smaller than those ones, as he points at the hellhounds that are kind of mastiff-sized. Short fur, brown and white, black spots.
How much for all 4?
For all 4. I'm willing to give them at a discount. It does interest me somewhat. You have to promise to stay out of my business.
That's a good deal.
In what regard? That's a pretty open...
Well, for starters, don't come on my property without invitation. I'm the deed holder from the will, of course.
He's not dead.
Well, as far as anyone needs to know, he is.
But by contract, you can't have taken over. He's not dead.
I do indeed need to let him enjoy his new fiendish powers. However, I don't recall specifying in the contract whether I had to let him use them on the material plane or not. This big grin splits his face.
Okay.
And you watch Blackfeather sag a little bit under his boots there.
I look at him and I'm like, shut up, you deserve every minute of this.
Yeah, we won't come on your land. It's all yours.
Perfect. And then you want the contract cleared on the Spectator
Oh, yeah.
and on 62.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or give me the contract to the Spectator.
I suppose I could. Let's see. I'm going to need this one to be useful.
Who?
He pointed down at Blackfeather. So, my price for this wife.
Okay.
You need to deliver a message to whoever has taken control of the golden fan for me.
Okay.
Done.
It's
And then
Tom.
for the Spectator's contract, I will let you call favors of the Spectator. But for each favor you call of it, I may call of one of you.
Okay.
But we have the contract.
Just not afraid.
You have free reign to use the contract. each command from it is a favor.
But it's bound to us, not you anymore.
Indeed.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I do love a good deal. Let's put this in writing, shall we? Blackfeather, you're so handy with a quill. And you got that nice quilling one. As he moves his feet off of him, and you guys watch Blackfeather stand up and dust himself off and looks over.
So I do recall my father, and this is you guys hear a vision of me. I was probably 11 or 12, and I remember my father talking with one of his brides. Sometimes it was a bride, sometimes it was a male. We're never sure, but is a succubi. And I remember him talking to me about contracts and of the like and that type of thing, and how sometimes when she rode on the ship, she would talk about that kind of stuff. So I'm a little bit wary of contracts.
Okay.
I'm going to reread it thoroughly.
Right.
I'm telling you
I'm not
that.
signing it.
As
You didn't make
Blackfeather
any deals.
begins
I
to
didn't.
draw up as... What was his name again? Xalstat begins to dictate to him, and he's writing across the contract.
Let's start. There's 3 separate contracts here.
Certainly, we can keep them all on separate documents.
Let's start with mine. The 4 pieces of my soul,
Right.
and I'm not to come on your property.
None of you are to come on my property. And
You might have to sweeten the deal if that's going in with all of them, and if you're adding them to my contract.
Oh, you misunderstood me. No,
No, I read
required.
the words
That was-
exactly the way you said it. You said you cannot come on my property anymore. You dictated
I said
the
you
contract.
all can't come on.
No,
my
no.
property
You
without
said
permission.
you said you can't come on my property anymore.
Well, I guess the deal is moot. Tear that one up, Blackfeather. Seems we can't come to agreement on that one. We'll have to renegotiate.
I'm going to not come on your land.
Well, I'm willing to do it. We'll need some appropriate punishment to whomsoever is signing the contract, should any of you break it.
What are you thinking?
Well, I mean, obviously my favorite and most logical is that you become bound to me should any of you break this
No.
agreement. Then I get your sister.
No.
Since I'm giving up the pieces of her in exchange for this, it's only fair that the collateral be returned to me.
If you're willing for just like one of us, I could do it. But I don't know about everyone else. I'm a pretty good asset.
Fine, if we come on your property, I'm bound to you.
So,
For a term of
900 years.
I'll be dead.
Excellent.
100.
200.
I'll be dead.
Excellent.
100. Well, there has to be some incentive for me.
How about this? What's your lifespan?
But usually 140 to 160 if I'm elderly.
I will take 90% of your lifespan as opposed to your service. Each of you may not come on my property without my express permission, whether through me or one of my agents.
Just us 4.
5. There's also lads.
There's 4 of us here. Me,
I
you,
don't
Jasmine.
think I'm missing anyone, so yes, you 4.
Okay. Which was the 5th?
I just...
No,
I
she counted lands twice.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay, none of us 4 come on your property. And your,
This is 2 characters, okay?
your property dictated by the fence.
What is your property?
This manor
Okay, the manor.
and the manor grounds.
Sure.
And it's all fenced in, so it's not like we can accidentally step
All right,
Easy.
let's do it.
Blackfeather, please. As he will strike up the contract, and he will set that to the side.
I'm reading through it. Is it in a language I can understand?
It would be in common, yeah.
Okay. I read through it.
Make me an investigation check.
For fuck's sakes.
If you're going slowly, you may do so with advantage.
Going slowly while they do theirs.
11, 18.
17.
Okay. You don't see anything untowards with the contract. The wording is very verbose, very legal, but you understand it all, and none of it seems to be outside of the
Is it
parameters.
only him bound, or is it all of us?
He's the only one punished, but if any of you break it,
Yeah.
the punishment goes into effect.
I ask him, like, once I sign this contract, it activates once we leave the property, correct?
You are currently invited guests.
Okay, so but once we leave, then the contract will become in effect.
It will come in effect immediately. However, since you are invited guests, you will not be in breach of it.
And
Okay.
you want to just get rid of the invited guest part until we're on here, right?
If you look at section 4, I must allow you reasonable time and ability to leave in order to uninvite you from the premises.
Okay, I'm fine with contract. I'll wait to sign it until they're done doing theirs.
Right. Then our second item. Why don't we deal with the spectator? Okay. So I shall have him transfer the contract of the spectator to
Would
you.
it be easier to just free him?
Certainly.
Okay, do that. But you have to let him know that I helped, because we're friends now.
Well, now we must renegotiate the price.
Is it a different price?
Well, I mean, you can't make commands of him, which means I can't make favors of you.
You don't have to tell him anything.
I'm not going to give up this contract for free.
I know.
So, if he is free, our old price is moot.
But isn't it harder to put him in someone else's control than
Well,
it is
certainly
to
the
free
price
him?
might be lower. However, our agreement previously was each time you made a command of him, I could make a
Oh
favor
yeah,
of
no,
you.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we'll need to think of another favor.
I could just do one for you.
I wish to borrow use of your wizard.
In what way? Because he's my mother's. Well, technically mine, but... What way?
That was a guess, anyways. If he's not yours, then...
Yeah.
What do I desire from you? You're delivering me the letter I need in exchange for the woman. I need to make certain purchases.
Okay.
If I need someone to make them in their own name instead of me, I can send you some gold to do it.
Are they like super illegal?
Some of them might be.
Like, will I get in super trouble?
Well, just don't get caught.
Okay.
Perfect.
Like, what caliber of thing is it? Like, is it going to be super big and obvious? Is it going to be something where I can actually hide it?
Blackfeather, write in a section that I may not ask of anything that will lead to her imminent and guaranteed capture or incrimination.
Yeah. Because I can do it, but if I'm just going to go to jail, then,
Of course.
you know, it's not right.
Very well.
He pulls out his laptop.
Why does it look like a weird typewriter?
Oh, whoops, spilled a margarita. Picks up another one.
Imagine. Alcoholics, am I right?
And now for the last item.
I reread mine.
You wish for the freedom of this wife.
The removal of the piece from her back.
And the removal of the piece from her back.
Well, that would be included in her freedom. That's what's taking it away from her.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I can rip out a piece of metal.
Sure.
Wait, what if we ask her? Because what if it, like, it might hurt her.
Certainly.
Can we speak to her first?
I'm not holding you here.
We're guests. I
No
can.
guests.
I'll go get her.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to go looking, she's in one of the other buildings.
62!
Yes.
We're currently talking about getting your freedom. And we want to know if you want the metal from your back removed.
Why don't you ask what she would give to be free?
What would you give to be free?
Why do you sound like someone is puppeting you when you say?
Sorry, I'm getting a hard fist in the ass right now.
What the fuck? Oh. I have not given it much thought. I would kill Blackfeather myself if I could.
He's kind of a slave right now, so...
I know he has dealings. Is he back?
Under control of another demon, yes.
Can I speak with them?
You can come with us. Don't do anything to aggravate the demon. Because we already have a party member who is fighting him at all times. And we don't want him to kill us, you know.
Right.
So like the more peaceful it can be, the more alive we leave. Let's lead her.
As you take her down.
Also, like while we're going, is there a way you could get us in contact with Tom?
Yes.
Because the demon wants... we can talk about it there.
Sure. As she drops down, as you climb down the ladder, Law says, contractual infernal, technically readable by any creature that can read a language, though the verbosity of the understood terms may require checks or saves, such that is required within reason and feasibility by any creature, real, ethereal, or transcendent, that can be described henceforth to be understood by creatures of common intellect, to be in control or station or validation thereupon, and all beings or creatures, ethereal, material, or transcendent, that has been indicated or assigned.
What does that mean?
It's just legal jargon covering all bases, and it's an example
Backseat DMing us.
Yeah. So they return.
as she comes back with 62, who is looking over the demon.
Okay.
Charmed.
Hey, 62.
Hello.
So we talked to her, and we thought we would bring her so that she could talk about her, like, freedom, and then also she knows how to contact Tom.
They want to know whether you wish to have the metal removed from your back.
And what she's willing to put up for her freedom.
Would my spine stay intact without it?
Almost certainly not.
Will there be any lingering effects if the metal stays?
Discomfort, stiffness.
Okay. But none of this, your stuff.
Oh, no.
I want her completely free with no compulsion, none of the your stuff.
She's a free woman.
Did you hear him almost say taint?
Sure.
Sorry, we're being serious right now.
Contract, compulsion, whatever.
She will be entirely free from any bindings I or my property has had a hand in.
Do you want that, Blackfeather? I mean, sorry, do you want that, 62?
She nods at this.
Okay,
As for what I can offer, I am skilled.
we're gonna deliver a letter for it. You don't need to offer anything.
Yeah, we just need Tom to get a letter.
Very well. And who will be signing the contract?
I can if you want.
Alright.
I'm gonna rewrite it.
Okay. As he has
I also
written
want to
up-
look at my other one that you ignored me when I said that.
I did. Go ahead and make me an investigation check. If you're taking your time, you may roll with advantage for both of them.
You think I'm not taking my time? Okay.
It's a crit.
The first one, investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
First one's a 25.
Advantage.
I know. I'm changing dice. Another 25.
Hey, Sylphie, do you want to look over mine too? Quick.
Can I?
If you want.
I'm our lawyer. I put on my glasses that no one has seen before.
And you have little glasses for all your snakes.
And you could also guidance. You could guidance yourself too.
I don't have guidance.
What? Declare.
Okay, that is 22.
22. So the first two are quite normal.
Yeah.
The third one, the last one.
Mine.
No. Like the third one you guys wrote.
Oh, the one for 62.
Yes.
Okay.
That one is a little bit different. The difference is there is an extra section in it.
What is it?
It is an agreement that should you desire his assistance in the future, you may call upon him for it.
Like the demon.
The demon.
So this is a good thing.
Her or 62?
It would be Sophie.
The signature of the contract may call upon the demon known as Xalstat for additional bargaining at her expense.
Yeah, so this is for Sophie, and as a player, you don't have to tell us. You're the one that read it. It's up to you.
It gives you just a blanket option to call him, and you will use your energy to send a call out to him.
Yeah.
And to bring him to you. And if you do not have the means to do so, they will be supplied to you. And then there is a third option, or I guess a second option, but third part of the contract, that if you are ever in danger, you may beg him to rescue you.
At what cost?
In exchange, you will serve him faithfully for 20 years.
And what if I get tired of my character and I'm just like, guys, we really need to win this fight and I want to play a rogue. See you in 20 years.
She's like, and you didn't read the fourth subsection of the contract where you have to play the character.
So it's at my expense, not 62's expense, right?
The signature of the contract.
Yeah.
Okay, because you said her, and then I was like, but what if a guy does?
Okay.
Well, the asterisk says that 20 years must be played out in real time, in real life.
Every Tuesday, guys.
2043, Ruta returns to Adventure Corp.
So, the 3 contracts have gone over. Do you mention anything about the extra part to us, or we just...
I just sign.
Okay, I sign mine.
And then I sign the other one, too. The spectator one.
As you guys sign the 2 contracts, as the spectator comes down gleefully, I believe I was promised something.
I did it.
Yeah.
I told you I would.
Good. You have done very good.
Can we be friends now?
Free me.
Can we be friends now?
Perhaps you may start as a valued servant.
Does that mean we get to hang out sometimes?
Of course.
Okay.
I will lead you for many things.
Well, like, not actual servant, you know. I also live a life. But I want to see you around. I could help you with things if you ask.
You push past your station.
Okay.
Right. Well, I will be ending the contract, and considering I don't wish to expend the effort, ending the spell that holds you here. As it vanishes.
I'm so glad he's free now. I really did not enjoy being captured. Told me all about it.
Now, I will also end the compulsion he has over you. Allow me to return this voice. As he gives a cough, and you see Blackfeather stumble for a moment. Well. Most pleasant to see you all again. I find myself in rather a pickle, don't I?
Yeah, you're kind of powerless and a servant.
A shame.
Sorry my mother turned you this down.
No matter. Unexpected, mind you.
Also, yeah, I did not know. Did not like that necklace. What was that necklace?
Mostly a token, but it holds some of the binding that I had started to work on you.
Sorry.
I was binding you to be my wife or concubine or servant, whatever you want to call it.
Rude.
Before he steals this back, and I promise I will get to the absolving of the contract, I want each of you to know I may be gone to the hells for now. But when I find my way back up and win a little slice of freedom, oh, the visits we'll have.
I'll be waiting.
Good. Say hello to your sister for me.
I say nothing to that.
62. I divorce you.
I pat her excitedly, like, winning.
As she smiles. You haven't seen her smile very much, but you watch the white teeth across the kind of purplish skin of her face.
You always say red, and then you say purple, and then
It's
you say...
like red into purple.
It,
Whichever one I'm thinking of more
She's
is the one I describe it as.
bruised.
well, Blackfeather will do that.
She's
to you.
actually just really pale.
It's like the word, I don't know if it's actually like ombre? Ombre? Is that the right color?
That's called
Before-
that's called
Or
a
is that like a
fading
brown?
of color in the color.
Is it? Okay.
Ombre is
When she
not-
married Blackfeather, she was like normal human skin tone.
No. She's a purplish red.
She is now.
Like a sunset.
Okay.
She grins widely, and then you watch Blackfeather grab at his throat. And then Xalstat starts talking again. Right! Number 2 out of the way.
I look at 62, I'm like, we should go for a girls' night.
Perhaps this could be nice. Now for the final item. Your sister. She was interesting. I'm not an expert on souls. Certainly not compared to that demon who wanders around your plane. But I tried my best. It was interesting to work out. A piece of her is in that ring that you now possess. As I said, one was in a stray dog somewhere around here. To see if it made it more intelligent, it was marginally successful. I think we put one in a corpse. One
What?
of the clans had a... one of them had done something to offend my property there, and so we...
So, sorry, I just wanted to clarify. The contract said that you would deliver them to me.
No, I would tell you where they are. And help
No,
you put
that's
them
not
back
what the
together.
contract said. You said specifically you would deliver them to me.
I did at no time say he would deliver them to
You
me.
did.
You did.
Yeah.
I can play it back after this, and if I'm wrong, we can retcon next session, but I do not believe I said that.
Because that does nothing for me. I just have to go around and
Why you
find
wouldn't
them.
have
Like,
signed
I wouldn't have agreed to that.
I mean, reading the contract, you would be aware that he is not offering to go grab them for you. He is telling you where to find them.
Okay,
This
we
does
go all
nothing
the
for
way
me.
back.
You don't do anything. We go back to the contract signing. This does nothing for me. I still go and get them all.
Yes. Well, you can't go get them all now, and you can't put them back together, so...
I can't do that now anyways, even if I had the contract.
Right, with the contract, you'll know where they are, or where to start looking,
That
and you'll
doesn't-
have my assistance in putting her back together, as best as I am able.
I want the pieces back here.
Well, that's more expensive.
Sure, what's your price?
I'm going to have to go and fetch that one. I'm going to have to track down the dog. We already have the ring. And then I'm going to have to go track down the other one. I mean, really, you're hiring my time. Two things. One, I'm going to send my minions to do this, and some of them might get in trouble. Whatever punishment they may accrue, you will suffer in their stead. As for the price of their services, don't deliver a letter to Tom for me. Kill him.
Done?
Very well. As the original contract.
Hold on. Let me think about this. Because I don't want the down. I'll just leave it the way it is. I'll just deal with it. I'll figure it out myself.
Well, the contract is at your option then, friend.
I'll just keep the original one.
As you sign the last contract. Pleasure, friends. Is there anything else? It's been quite an active day. I've been rotting away in the hells for a while. This is entertaining. Oh, Blackfeather, off. As you watch bits of blackness stretch out from that portal in the center and latch onto him, and he goes ripped into it.
Where is he going?
Oh, down to the hells.
Forever?
Well,
Until he's like learned his stuff. Or until you need him.
well, if he's useful, I imagine he's going to want to convince me to let him out to play every once in a while. But he's going to have to make himself awfully useful first.
He's pretty useless, yeah.
Well, he's been tremendously useful in the time that lasted. I must thank you all, actually. He didn't want to use some of the other parts of my contract originally, but you got him not only to invoke the second portion, but the third as well.
My mother turned him into stone.
I'm aware.
And then we brought him, and then the minute he was unstoned, he was like, like a little baby.
Quick acting on his part.
Well, we were going to kill him.
Of course, I don't blame you. But I don't think he ever would have made the amount of sacrifices he did without your pushing. I was worried he was going to be gone for much longer in this stone form. I was prepared to wait, but the money keeping this place going would run out eventually.
You're going to keep this place up?
Of course, it's my home.
It's a pretty nice home.
Well, we'll have to fix the foundation a little bit.
You have to use a ladder to get down here.
Indeed. Well, after all, there's no one here sinking closer to hell, so might as well fix the
Are his sins still around, or are those rocks gone?
I'm afraid the rocks are gone. Their effect no longer extend into the future, but I am bound to keep the ones I already hold.
You have to.
Yes,
You couldn't let them go.
I promised.
He's gone.
It doesn't matter. Our contract had addendums for should he come under my service that I not change them unilaterally.
All right.
I mean, if someone wanted to break them free, they would need to go down to the hells, down to my home there, and find the stones there and destroy them. But I can't think of anyone who would be up for such a task. They would certainly need to know where they were going and what they needed to bring.
Sure.
Well, if there's nothing else, should we drink, celebrate? What do you humans do?
I think I'm not feeling well.
Do you want to drink?
No, not really.
Oh.
Well, it's been fun. If you wish to ask permission, just ask one of my guards at the door and they'll send word for me if I'm around.
Okay.
Lovely.
The 62 still live here, or does she come with us?
Oh, that's her option, but I'm not keeping her as a bride, so... But if she wants to make herself useful, I won't complain.
62.
Yes.
We have a new manor that we can go to, and you could live with us. Or go wherever you want.
I kept a place for a while. I want to go and see if I can rent it again.
Okay. We'll tell you where our address is so you could visit.
She nods to you.
I'm going to start walking up the stairs.
As you guys make your way out of what was formerly Blackfeather's manor, I suppose I should rename it to Xalstat's manor.
That was a rough day. So many deals with demons. Guys want to go drink?
I'm not really in the mood.
I need to think.
So what are the other three? I have a dog, a corpse, and...
So, there is the ring.
I have it.
There is the stray dog.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote in the description.
Yes. There is a corpse, which is... I would have told you the family's crypt that it's in.
Jacobson.
No, it is in the Yurifey family, the Yurifey clan crypt in Clouds.
Okay.
And then the last one was a music box.
And nothing about how to get them out of them.
He told you the store that they sold the music box to.
No, how to get the souls out.
He will help you get the souls out. That was part of the agreement.
And is that the only way I can go about this? Is I have to work with him?
No, that is not the only way. You would need probably to put some research in to find someone else who is capable enough with souls to help put them back together.
Okay.
So you could go hunting for that information. You have paid for his services in helping them put together, but you're not commanded to use him to do it. As we're going to end there for the evening.
I'm going out on the night on the town.
You're going out on the town?
I don't know everyone else, but I'd be
So 62 is not in a rush. She will go out on the town to celebrate with you if you want. If you offer.
Yeah. I want to go find drugs.
I can probably help with that.
It's the only way that I get anywhere.
Alright.
I'm immune to alcohol.
Candy. Okay, folks.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks
That
for
is
watching.
us for the evening.
Once again, Adventure Corp. Well, me and Alex will be streaming this Sunday from 10 till 3, something like that. Doing a variety stream playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We do this every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. We'd love if you guys come hang out with us. Twitch is the best place to talk to us while we're on stream. When we're not, it's Discord. So hop on our Discord, hang out with us. If you want to watch our old episodes, go on YouTube. We have Campaign 1 and Campaign 2 if you want to catch up. And if you want to see us on podcasts, we're on all of the ones that we can find at Spotify, Apple, Audible as well. So thanks for coming. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Okay, folks, so we're going to run a quick 1-minute ad. And then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around for all of that. And have a great evening. This is us signing off, folks.
Bye.